I'm gonna tap 4 and play my commander, Atraxa, Praetor's Voice.
In response?
After you. I insist. You go right ahead. No, please. I really want to see what you were gonna do. What in the goddamn is happening right now? Well, I was just gonna exile a black man out of my hand and play Force of Despair. Okay, that's totally fine. Go right ahead. I'll just throw her right back in the command zone. Well, I might tap 7 to play Dominate. Please don't do that. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. I still want to be able to play this game at least. Not bad, gents. But I don't think you're ready for this instant that I got. Okay, go ahead and tell us. What are you going to do? I'm going to go ahead and tap out to Overload and play Cyclonic Rift. You bastard!
Oh my god! It's worse than a goddamn Magic tournament in here. Hey, excuse me, I think you're my next
Oh my
opponent.
god! You literally made me mess up on a combo that I was doing on the bot! I'm gonna kick your freaking butt!
Oh my god, please help me.
Hell! If I'm gonna play against you, you don't know how to play any of the DLC characters. You can't play Falco, you can't play Kirby, you can't play Mario, you can't play Wario, or you can't play Sonic!
What? Who are you to tell me who I can and can't play? Those are like 2 out of my 3 mains that I usually play. I'm picking...
Jesus Christ! Alright, fine, Bubba. We won't play those ones, okay? I'm gonna pick Zelda. Can I play Zelda? Is that okay?
Zelda sucks. Why would you literally pick one of the worst characters in the game? Are you stupid? Are you just stupid? God, just stop!
You won't let me play any of my mains, motherfucker.
Players, we are beginning the match in 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Gotcha. Oh, sweet Jesus.
All right, here's the arena you'll be playing, and here's your opponent.
Prepare yourself, because you better suck on these nuts.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, Bladers, get ready, because we're going to start entering into the first round. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Left side takes the first win.
What the fuck are you doing? I spent all of Mom and Jack's allowance for you to fucking lose!
All right, Bladers, go ahead and start prepping for the second round.
Fucking
All right, in 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
What the fuck is going on?
Right side takes the second
Yes! Nobody can outbeat me! Ha!
win. Bladers, we are entering into the third of a 5-round game, so be sure to prepare your Beyblade or your sanity.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Holy shit, babe, look, it's Oblivion! It's Oblivion, look, it's Oblivion!
Wow, babe, yeah, that's great. But let's hurry it up,
Babe,
okay?
you don't understand how good they made the Khajiit and the Argonians look in this game. They look so goddamn cool. Makes me wish I had a PC so that way I can get mods to hook up with them. Brother, what the fuck do you mean I'm only getting $7.12 for all of this?
Sir, I understand you're upset over the price trade-in for your PlayStation 5, 2 working controllers, and 12-pile stack of games. But please understand it's the company pricing it this way, not me, so could you just please calm down?
Oh, I see how it is. You're trying to fuck me. Well, here, let me make it easier. Let me pull down my pants for you so that way you can fuck me easier. How about that one? So, since you're a girl, you probably only play games like Overwatch and Rivals, right? Because, hey, no hate, because I love Rivals. I'm a really good Spider-Man main.
Could you just leave me alone? Like, I'm not interested in talking to you at all, and you really reek of piss, which is just really disgusting. So please, could you just step away from me and, like, leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you.
So, does that mean I can get your Xbox username?
Oh, that's right. I can just buy this shit online. What am I doing here? Get out of here. Hey man, could you take a seat right there for me real quick?
Of course. Anything for the mighty DM.
Would you like a blowfish, bro?
No, I'm good. But the reason why I called you here is because we need to discuss your character and some of the actions that they made in the last session.
Oh, what is it? Is my character becoming too overpowered? Is everybody super jealous of me or something?
No, it's more like they're disgusted and uncomfortable being around them. Huh? Well, just to start off, the way that you describe your character is as a druid who frequently turns into a 6'4" blue furry anamorph wolf creature that happens to be very dominant and barely wears any clothes. And just the anatomy that you've described and drawn is pretty gross to look at.
Okay, well, I don't really see the problem. I mean, I'm just role-playing my character. That's all I'm really doing, okay? I'm just playing what my character would do.
Well, the disgusting thing your character did was that when y'all discovered the Dragon Slayer and you found out that it was a female Dragon Slayer, you then proceeded to attempt to cast a spell on yourself to enlargen your meat.
Okay, that was a joke. That literally was supposed to be funny. I didn't mean that in any way whatsoever.
But you still did it. And then proceeded to look around for female dragons for about 10 minutes while everyone else was exploring.
Well, like I said, it was just a joke, so I guess obviously nobody really understood it.
Okay, well, the biggest thing that I need to talk to you about is that you're making the female players very uncomfortable with some of the things that you're asking them. Such as, what's your type? Got any milk in those? What's your body count?
Well, the way that they drew and described their characters was in a really sexy way, so I'm only just trying to compliment their looks is all.
You do understand that one of them is playing as a child witch, right?
So?
Yeah, so anyways, I just want to let you know that this was your last session and to please never return. Like, ever.
Listen, pal, you better knock that off, or I'm gonna report you to the admin for breaking RP.
Hey, man, we're kind of closing to the end of the month, and I just thought I'd ask to see if you've got a job yet.
Yeah, I kinda gave up on that a while ago.
What?
Yeah, it was just too hard. But it did inspire me to create my own business of reselling Labubus.
What the fuck is a Labubu?
This is a keychain companion that happens to be very popular on the market right now, going for prices online like $40 or $60. But being the marketing genius that I am, I priced mine for $80.
I don't understand. How were you able to afford all of these if you don't have a job?
Well, I did have to use all the money that I was saving for rent to buy as many as I could. But don't worry, dude. These are gonna double in price. Like, I'm gonna be rich as hell.
So let me get this straight. Instead of looking for a job in order to make money and support yourself, you went out and bought a bunch of children's toys in order to scalp them back to children.
I don't like being called a scalper. I prefer the term reseller, if not marketer, because, you see, being called a scalper is just really not nice.
Dude, I swear to God, if you do not have the money for the rent or the internet bill by the end of this month, you are getting a job or getting out.
As you enter into the dark arena, you see as the room lights in blue flames, and in the center is the all-powerful Warlock, charging up his awesomeness right in front of you.
Alright, first thing I want to do is all my allies, I want to cast a Force Shield of Protection.
Actually, you can't use magic or artifacts or abilities here.
What? Why and how?
Well, in the Warlock's domain, he has the ability to literally shut down all forms of power while also using his powers and abilities himself.
But I'm a level 8 wizard. Magic is mainly what I do. Well, before we begin, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my giant sword and rush at the Warlock.
Oh, do you remember that giant that you fought earlier that kicked your ass?
Yeah, you mean the one that I slayed and was healed after?
Well, you're now feeling the effects after that fight. Therefore, you literally can't run, walk, or stand.
When the hell did we decide that?
Well, you were probably in shock because technically, their magic isn't strong enough to heal broken bones, only outside wounds.
Well, that's bullshit. I can't do anything. Don't worry, y'all. I run over to the barbarian and I try to use some dwarvish medicine to help him with the...
Oh, you're dead.
What?
Yeah, you're literally dead.
How? I was at full health when I walked in.
Yeah, the Warlock's domain is an anti-dwarf zone, so technically any dwarves that enter in instantly die. And personally, I just really hate dwarves.
Wait a sec. Is the boss just your character from our last campaign, which I'm pretty certain died from being eaten by a dragon?
Well, he's an all-powerful Warlock at a WAN, so he's able to withstand any entity, even death.
So if you're able to instantly shut us down, cripple us, while also killing us, then how the hell are we supposed to beat you?
Well, there is a tale that's told across the WAN that says the weakness to the Warlock's heart is a sexy elf babe with she-cups? So, I do offer this to the fair maiden. How would you like to spare your friends in order to go on a date with the Warlock of the WAN?
No, I'd rather die. I'm gonna roll for a sneak attack. I think I'm gonna play some pirates today. What are y'all playing? I brought the goblins today. I actually made it last night. I decided I would bring the rats today. Ooh, that might be interesting. That might be interesting. And me? Today I brought slivers. Oh. Well, GG. We tried the best we could. I guess it just is what it is. Wait, hold on. We didn't even play a game yet. Oh, we know. It's just mainly that we've played against enough slivers to know what they do. So I mean, we're good, but you know, it was worth it. Wait, hold on. If you don't want to go against that, I do have something else. And what would that be? I've got Eldrazi. See you later. Dude, are you painting up some 40K today? Oh, I'm just finishing up the highlights on my models today. Basically about done. The army's looking sick, man. Do you mind if I take a look? Yeah, go for it. Go ham. Appreciate it. Man, these guys are always looking super What? What is it? Did you draw a pair of boobs for his eyes? What? No, I did not draw a pair of boobs on his eyes. What are you talking about? Well, like, what the hell happened here? Did a poxwalker claw his eyes out? I mean, Jesus, what kind of space disease is he suffering from? Look, that's just the best I could get for the eyes, okay? It was my best job. I mean, it just looks bad. Like, really bad. It's like if Da Vinci just said fuck it towards the end of drawing the Mona Lisa's face. Okay, well, I guess I can try to fix it. I definitely find some time to fix that when you can. Wait a sec. What? He's got it too. Oh my god, it's a whole tit-eye epidemic. Dude, I'm sure it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. You can't bring these to any games. You can't even show this to the public. They'll be terrified. They won't understand. I'm sure people are gonna be fine with it. I don't think they'd really care. Oh my god, we gotta fix this. We've gotta fix this. Oh, hey, put the brush down. Just put the brush down. I gotta fix this. Let's just talk this out. I gotta fix your mistakes. Just put it down. I won't let you do it. Put the brush down. Put it down. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Chat, you do not understand what I'm trying to explain to you. You guys are a bunch of shit.
It's been 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 48 seconds. But to me, it feels like it's been 3 days. He's still yelling at the magic boxes full of magic words. I still don't understand. But I do know one thing. I must be free. I must escape these 9 layers of hell that I've wrapped myself in. I can't take another day of not seeing the sun. My chances of escape are slim to none. I know that while I may die in the attempt, anything is better than this. Just to get a chance to breathe, to feel what freedom truly is again. To know that what's outside is just waiting for me through a door. To feel alive.
Kaya!
What did I tell you? You're not supposed to move when you're pep streaming.
No, wait, no!
Alright, who is going 6-12 on our team? Because you are either adopted or your parents are dead. Insufficient funds? Mom! Put more money on your credit card! I need more CSGO crates! I only have blue skins! Did I just hear a woman in this chat? Google, bust out the slurs. Hey, somebody buy me an op. Which one of you is gonna buy me an op? Will somebody please buy me an op?
Shut the fuck up. I'm literally doxing you.
Come on, just buy me an op. Excuse me, that's my AK, so could you please press G?
Hey, man, I just picked it up. I got all day. Hey, what the fuck?
He's in heaven, click on him, he's in heaven, click on him, he's right there, oh my god, how'd you fuck that up? What do you mean I'm banned for an entire week? All I did was leave the game for the fucking 37th fucking time. Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate it. Alright, let's do another game.
Hey, how's it going? Anything I can help you out with?
Are these the best models you have?
Yeah, so these are made by a local printer in the area. They happen to know the owner, so we were able to help them get their models out, and it helps get a lot of people to have access to some 3D print models.
This is shitty. I can literally see where they use too much rubbing alcohol to cure the model. Like, do you see right there? Do you see that?
Not really, no.
That is an absolute flaw in model making. I mean, nobody could stand for that.
Well, they may not be perfect, but just remember that not everybody has access nor knows anybody with a 3D printer. So it's better for us to sometimes have the models in shop so that way people can have that accessibility and purchase models that are different material or different shapes.
Yeah, I've been printing models for a couple of years now, and I've acquired this really good skill of just spotting out really shitty pieces of work that are made by other printers and really putting a lot of judgment into it too. You see, I make my own models all the time. In fact, with how I make my models, I could probably start my own business with how the detail is.
Then why don't you do that?
Huh?
Do you know how many times a week I hear from you guys saying something like,
I could literally print these better than the original printer.
when nobody really gives a shit, and at the end of the day, we're just trying to be sure that everyone can have access to different types of models? So here's my question for you. Do you always walk around with a stinky-ass opinion?
You know what? I didn't want the model anyways.
Well, that's fine, because you can just print that at home, right?
Screw you.
Oh, hey, man, what you up to?
I'm just building some magic decks today.
Oh, nice. Well, what you building right now?
Well, I'm currently working on my Infect deck.
What?
Yeah, I'm making an Infect deck where basically the commander can do passive damage to everybody, and once they have Infect, it can just kill everybody by turn 5.
Wow, that does not sound fun to play against at all.
Oh, it's not. No, it's one of those decks that fully makes you contemplate why you would even get into Magic the Gathering at all. Like, it fully makes you just hate this game.
Okay, well, what else have you been working on?
Oh, I'm actually glad you asked. I just finished building my Power Level 9 Attracts at Turn 0 deck that basically fucks you, beats the shit out of you, robs you, and then spits on your face before the game even starts.
Oh, that's horrible! Oh, why would you do that?
What? What is it?
I don't want to play against that! That sounds fucking miserable to play against!
Okay, look, I know it sounds bad, but I have some lighter decks. Like, I've got my Mrockle Eldrazi Annihilator deck. I mean, that's pretty light.
Oh, it's fucking horrible! Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Well, because I can. And I'm evil as fuck. Alright guys, B is halfway captured. All we gotta do is run down there and help them, and we get the objective.
How do I call in a UAV?
You can't.
What about a care package? Like, how do I call in my score streaks?
Score streaks aren't really a thing in Battlefield. That's more of a Call of Duty thing.
But I'm on a 5-player kill streak. Like, you're telling me I just get nothing for that?
Nah, man. Battlefield isn't a game about getting kills. It's a game about capturing objectives with your team. But listen, B is halfway captured, so let's just run down there real quick and help them out.
When are they gonna add skins like Nicki Minaj?
What? Why the fuck would they add something like that?
Because this game feels really bland. Like, everything just looks boring as shit. It needs a lot more colorful maps and funny skins if they want to keep this game going.
Well, Battlefield has always been an FPS game that tries to stand out from others, especially Call of Duty, which it kind of sounds like you're really trying to compare this game to.
And the gameplay is pretty mediocre as well. Like, my gun isn't shooting straight, I'm unable to cancel slide or wall run. Like, this game just sucks. It already just sucks.
Oh shit, I just went down next to you. Here, pick me up real quick, man. Give me a quick revive.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't help you.
But you're the support class. Dude, pull out your defibs and just pick me up real quick.
My what? Dude, I'm just gonna stick with my guns. Like, this is all I know. I'm just gonna keep shooting players. That's what I know best.
Goddamn fucking COD players, dude.
You're Josh, right? Or World of T-Shirts? Dude, it's pretty cool to meet.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
I'm going to France and you're not.
okay. Cool, Josh.
Somebody get me another fucking drink.
I don't really have money on me.
Where's my phone?
Oh,
Where's my phone?
what the fuck?
Hell, where's my phone?
Shit.
Where's my
You're
phone? Oh, there it is. Okay, everything's fine. Anyways, somebody gonna get me that fucking drink already?
Dude, I saw you finally put yourself up for business as an artist. Yeah, I did. I finally finished school and I've been working really hard on my art style, so I'm really excited to see what my first commission's gonna be.
Would you draw my persona?
Maybe. Well, what exactly is it that you want me to draw?
I want you to draw me as a 6'4" blue anamorphic wolf creature with a faux hawk and only a Speedo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my wolf self to have really detailed nipples while also looking pregnant.
Wait, I'm sorry, pregnant? You want me to draw your persona being pregnant?
Oh no, he's not actually pregnant. He just got back from a vor session.
Listen, man, I appreciate you reaching out and all that and giving me my first offer, but I just don't know if I really feel comfortable drawing something like that.
I'll give you $700 to draw it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
If I give you another $100, can you just draw the wolf without the Speedo?
It's okay. You can do this. It's gonna be over soon. You can get through this. It's gonna be okay. Hi there. What can I get you?
Chicken jockey!
Is there anything I can get you off the menu?
You got any lava chicken? Lava, chicken!
Sir, we only sell what we have on the menu.
Yeah, I'll just have a bowl of popcorn and a large Coke.
All right, there you go. Need anything else?
Not unless you got a diamond armor full set back there.
You think you're fucking funny, don't you?
What was that?
Sorry, nothing. Have a good day. Hi, y'all. What can I get you? Fling still.
No, we gotta say it together. Shut up. 1, 3, 1, 2.
Flaming
steel!
Wait, still get it? Everything I can get y'all.
I want Blizzard Bites.
We don't sell Blizzard Bites.
Then fucking get some. I want a big bowl of
I
popcorn.
want a diamond pickaxe.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I can tell you've never heard of a stick of deodorant or a bath in your life. Oh my god.
Well, I'm pheromone mixing, so I actually don't need to use any deodorant.
What does that even mean? What are you talking
I'm
about?
collecting it today.
You brought a codex for this RB, right?
What's a codex?
I don't think you're gonna be able to play these guys, honestly.
Well, that's a really cool looking dreadnought.
Yeah, it...
Wow. It is really cool. Oops. I'm sorry I broke it. Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
No. Not in the fucking slightest.
Did you know that even though Vaporeons may be one of the sexiest Pokemon, Eevees still take the cake for having no gender at all?
Why would you tell me that? Not once did I give you an implication that I wanted to learn that at all. Why would you share that with me?
Will you buy me a soda?
Fuck this.
I love my ChatGPT. It tells me everything and any other bullshit that I've ever wanted to hear in my life. And the best part is, I gave him a name. It's Davey, but sometimes I call him Skipper. I'm an artist and I hate being creative. So instead, I'll just get an AI to draw a picture for me. And then I'll go on my website and sell the pictures for god amounts of money that no one's gonna pay for. You know, we actually need AI. You know, we as humans are just a bunch of stinky, dumb, idiot, dumb fucks that don't know how to do anything right. So with AI, we can finally get it right. Come on, guys, we need it. We need it. We need it. Thanks to ChatGPT, I've had not to do a single goddamn thing on this whole semester of college. I mean, yeah, I do have a final coming up on how to do brain surgery, but I think I'll be fine. ChatGPT is not just only my therapist, but is also my best friend. For you see, ChatGPT hasn't lied to me. It would never lie to me, wouldn't do that, right? Wouldn't do that, right?
Hey there, bud. You reading some manga?
Yeah, I was just looking at some Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man's pretty badass. One of my favorite parts is when they're all at dinner and Himeno throws up in Denji's mouth.
What? That's disgusting. Why would that be your favorite part?
Do you think Power's hot? What about Makima? You think Makima's hot? Because I'd let her dummy mommy me any day of the week.
Well, they're just drawings, and I don't find drawings very attractive.
Yeah, that's understandable. They're not as sexually drawn as some of my favorite characters. Oh, like in this manga. This is called Mojidori no Kitanabi Kodoba. This is one of my favorite mangas of all time. Here, check that out.
Dude, all the characters are underage and halfly dressed. Like, this is disgusting, if not flat out smut. I don't even want to hold that anymore.
So what's your favorite anime or manga?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel comfortable telling you that, nor just being around you at all.
Come on, just tell me and I'll go. There's a whole book section that isn't gonna sniff itself.
Okay, Demon Slayer's pretty cool.
What did you just call it?
Demon Slayer?
It is called Onimetsu Noha, not Demon Slayer, and I will have you say it correctly or not at all.
Whatever, man. Can you just please leave me alone? You, reek of piss and shit mixed together.
You know, it's weebs like you that give a bad name to otakus like me, who are trying to keep the culture alive, okay? You'll respect that.
Hey, how's it going? Great. Another loser-ass Tau player. What? You know, it's people like you playing armies like that are ruining this game right now. I mean, was all the other armies too hard for you to understand or something? I mean, I just think they're a cool army to pick from. I mean, is there a problem? No, not at all. Just as long as you're not going to start crying after I beat your ass. Since last time I checked, the Tau suck. Well, I kind of find that ironic coming from somebody who's playing Imperial Guard. Alright, let's start playing and find out. Moving to my shooting phase, I'm going to fire my railgun at Iron Hand over there. Whatever, that's bullshit. You're probably gonna miss anyways. Hits on a 5. And wounds on a 6. So with that, it's gonna be -6 AP, and all invuln rolls are going to be turned off. So there's a high chance that he's probably just gonna be dead. No, it's not. Well, that's the ability of the railgun. I mean, whatever it fires at. Are you trying to cheat right now? What? No, dude, it's the rule of the ability. Dude, you're so trying to cheat right now. You know what? Let me see your codex. I want to read your codex right now, because I don't think you know how to truly play this game. Dude, chill out. It is literally just a game. I should have known better than to play against some lame-ass Tau player, dude. I should have known something like this was going to happen. So stupid. What's so funny? Why are you laughing? Nothing. Sorry.
Hey, how's it going? Was there anything I can help you out with today?
Yeah, I was just looking at your statue section over there, and I gotta say, from what I saw, I was very disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was there anything in specific you were looking for?
Well, I noticed you had a lot of models and sexy lingerie and swimsuits, so I just wanted to ask, where was Nezuko?
Well, we actually have a bunch of Nezuko models. If you look right behind you, there's a whole shelf of them right there.
No, I mean, where's her in her swimsuit?
So we don't sell those type of models here.
Oh, okay. Well, do you maybe have Anya? Do you have Anya in, lingerie or swimsuit?
Sir, I don't think you're listening. We don't sell those type of models since those characters are minors, and we don't feel comfortable as a shop selling those to you.
But they're just drawings. I don't understand the big deal. They're not even real. They're literally just drawn on a piece of paper. What's the issue?
Yeah, so just moving forward with this conversation, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, right now.
Hey man, how's it going? What's so funny? Did you hand paint your models? Yeah? Yeah, I did. They look horrible. I can't even tell what army you're playing today. I'm obviously playing salamanders. You can see by the green coating on their armor.
You could have told me those were dark angels with how bad that shading is.
Well, I can't really afford to have a professional studio just paint my entire army, so...
Oh no, I can tell you couldn't afford it. Because from the looks of it, you couldn't afford some of the HQs and vehicles you actually need to run this army well. So I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. You're definitely getting destroyed today.
Okay, well how about we run it and see what happens?
Oh, I cannot wait to stomp you into the dirt.
After 5 turns, it looks like the Salamanders control most of the main objectives, including most of their secondary objectives, leaving it to be 64 against 32, meaning that the Salamanders have victory today.
This is bullshit. I basically tabled your entire army. You and I both know who the real winner is.
Well, to be honest with you, if you wanted to win the game by tabling me, maybe you shouldn't be playing an objective-based game mode. Because, honestly, from what it sounds like on my end, is a bunch of boo-hoo skill issue.
I hate this game.
You know, I gotta say, it's a shame, too, because I hate to see such a well-painted army played in such a shitty way.
You haven't seen the last of me. You'll rue this day. You'll rue it.
Jesus! Hello there, princess.
Hi.
I thought I'd come over and say hello since I saw you browsing the games and thought I'd ask, what are you doing here?
I'm just shopping.
Are you just getting something for your boyfriend back at home?
No, I'm actually shopping for myself.
Oh my god. That is so freaking hot. I love gamer girls.
Okay.
God damn!
You need to get out of here. Women are stupid.
and they shouldn't be playing video games because they belong in the kitchen. You don't belong in the gaming community.
Wow. Your toes look delicious. Would you like to mash my balls with them?
Oh, no, not again.
Well, I can go play your game, huh? Oh, would you like me? How many hours do you have? I will if you want to play it. Don't fuck with me! I know how to use this!
Alright, are we ready? It's looking like I'm gonna have to mulligan real quick. Oh, no worries, man. Do what you gotta do. The first one's free. Oh, sorry, man. But hey, best luck on these pulls, though. Hopefully this time I pull enough creatures. Yeah, and I hope we start playing soon. Alright. Is everything alright over there? Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to mulligan again. Ugh. Oh, no worries, man. It happens to everybody. But, you know the rules. Yep. This time I'll go down to 6. I'm so sorry, man. Alright, here we... What is this shit? What? I got a mulligan again. I literally have to again. Dude, come on. Let's get this game started. I want to play. Yeah, I also want to be able to play the game too. Just give me both. Just give me a good mix. Just give me a good mix. Well, yeah, I guess I can make this work. Dude, a trailer for the new Ghost of Tsushima sequel just got dropped, and it looks sick. New weapons, new enemies, new areas to explore. Something really cool I learned is apparently it's going to take place 300 years after Jin Sakai's story.
Women can't be samurais.
Holy shit. Dude, why do these people always sit next to us? What the fuck?
It's biologically proven that males are stronger than females, so to have a woman be the main character in a fighting game is just stupid.
Dude, who cares? Like, literally, who gives a flying fuck? Yeah, we were having a conversation that didn't involve you whatsoever until you sat down and said whatever the hell that was.
Well, my hero, Asmongold, made it pretty clear on stream that having a female be the lead in a Japanese setting is basically a bad idea and doesn't make sense whatsoever. I mean, let's be real. Ghost of Yotai is basically just woke propaganda that Sucker Punch is just trying to throw right in our faces.
Oh my god, why is it every time that there's like a female lead or an option in a game, you guys always get riled up and pissed and act like there's never been women in video games ever? Plus, your role model is a guy that would never clean his house nor his room, no matter how cheap it would be for him to do it. It's like y'all always act like video game media is out to get you.
'Cause they are.
I think we need to just find a new place to hang out at. Hey man, you almost ready to play?
Oh yeah. I'm almost done. I just gotta finish up what I'm doing here.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just shuffling my mana up a bit. I just want to be sure the deck's actually playable. You don't want to have a boring game, you know what I'm saying?
Well, could you not? This is a competitive game, and I don't think that's very fair.
Oh, sorry, dude. Deck is already shuffling up. You know how it is. Just gotta get to moving to that game as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So you been having some good games, huh? You been having some good wins? Because, I don't want to brag too much, but I've been fucking destroying today.
Sure, man. Are you ready to cut the deck?
Nah, man, that's not how I play. I just get right to the draw step so that way we can kind of, you and I both get what we deserve, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's bullshit, man. Like, what the hell was that?
What was what?
All that shit you were doing while you were shuffling. Like, I literally watched you shuffle a specific card to the top of your deck.
I would never do such a thing. And plus, there's no cameras around to prove that I would even do something like that. So, I think you're just a liar.
Okay, well, before we draw, if I were to call this judge over and have him inspect your deck, he's not going to find the one ring within the first 3 draws, right?
You know what? How about I just reshuffle it just to save us some trouble?
So wait, how's an instant work again? So an instant is a spell that you can cast at any time on any turn at an instant speed as long as you have the mana for it. Cool, it's like a trap card I can use whenever. Sorta. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3 to cast Anguish Unmaking. Actually, you don't have the right mana colors to cast that, so you wouldn't be able to cast it.
I'm sorry!
Whoa, what's wrong? Calm down.
You're not gonna spit or fart on me, are you?
What? No, of course not. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. In Yu-Gi-Oh, if you mess up or do really well in the game, the veterans get really mad at you for some reason. Really? How so? Well, there was this one guy that was using a duality deck, and he beat this guy so quickly that the other guy stood up and slapped him right in the face. Whoa. And then there was this one night where this guy kept winning with his combo deck, so somebody grabbed it and took a shit in it. God damn, that sounds intense. Yeah, but I'm happy to be playing a game that's a lot more casual and fun. Yeah, it's like that most of the time. Wait, what do you mean? Well, there was this one stinky dude that played a mana crypt in a casual game of Commander, so everyone from the pod followed him out to the parking lot and beat him with socks full of deodorant. What? And then there was a guy that kept grabbing people's cards without asking, and one night he grabbed another dude's cards, and the other guy proceeded to bite off his fingers like Gollum. Jesus Christ! Is any trading card game safe to play? No. No, probably not. As you leave the tavern, you feel quite confident for the long journey ahead of you as you prepare to save Forensdale and its...
My pony senses are tingling. Are there any ponies or horses nearby?
Well, since you happen to be in a town, yes, there happens to be a stable of horses just ahead of you.
Can you please describe them for me?
Yeah, sure. Well, there happens to be one that's chestnut brown. And then there's one that has spots on it too.
Ah, good enough. I turn into my pony form, and I strut over
What
there.
the hell is going on here? Like, what is this gross and weird shit that we're listening to? Like, we were just given a really important quest that's going to be the longevity of our entire campaign, and so far we're just hearing this, like, pony fantasy shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey! Why don't you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to roleplay my character exactly the way they would be. They are a half-elf, half-pony hybrid. It is not weird for what they are doing, and you need to respect me for roleplaying. Do you understand?
Now, I turn into my pony form, and I strut over there.
Which set should I roll? Should I roll the liquid core, the sharp edge, the metal core, the stone core, the tungsten? Well, you're just rolling for initiative, so any of those D20s work. You know, I've been playing this game back since the second edition. I remember back in the day when everyone thought this game was made by Satan. That's cool and all, man, but we really gotta kick it together. Like, 2 of us are down, and there's 3 more giants we have to fight. Well, this wouldn't have happened if I had my level 13 wizard. Would you like to hear about him? I'd like to roll stealth and sleight of hand to see if I can pickpocket the key off the guard. If you do that, I'll report you to the guards. Why would you do that? Because that's illegal, and I don't like that. But we needed to get the objective done. I don't care. The fuck? As you're traveling within the tunnels, you notice a hidden wooden door within the wall. Smash it with a big hammer. Are you sure you don't want to investigate it first? Roll the 20 on strength, smash it with a hammer. Okay, so you smash open the door, and within it, you see that it reveals a beholder. Smash it with a hammer. You enter into the friendly tavern. I think we should burn everyone in here alive. Why? You might need somebody here. I don't know, it just seems like the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're a sick bastard, aren't you? He was born in the pits of darkness where all he knew was death. And now he travels for revenge with his armor made of angel tears. That's cool. My guy's an alcoholic hobbit. I'd like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell on Lady Lorkelot, so that way she'll go on a date with me. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Foiled once again. Alright, man, you ready to move on to your combat step?
How much longer is this shit gonna take? I gotta get to a shift in the next 30 minutes, and this place smells like a mixture of a porta potty and my stepson's bedroom. And you know how much I hate my stepson.
Well, you've been kicking my ass this entire game as you've been learning, so really anything could go at this point.
I mean, Jesus, it smells like something died up one of these dudes' asses. Like, I feel terrible for the employees. Where the fuck is the Febreze?
Yeah, I know, it can get pretty bad in here. But listen, just try to block out the smells and sounds and just focus on what you gotta do.
Hey! What are you looking at, Bobby Hill? I ain't got no goddamn fruit pies over here for you.
Come on, man, bring it back. You've got this. Let's just finish up this combat step and let's go from there.
Sorry, he looked like my stepson. All right, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll turn this asshole, this guy that looks like my manager after eating lunch, I guess I'll just tap this and shoot that dude in the face.
Oh, damn.
And then I guess I'll tap this woman that I definitely would pick up at the bar.
Well, that is definitely enough damage to knock me out of the game. So, congratulations. You just won your first ever Magic game. What did you think of it?
Well, you want to know what I think of this game? It actually wasn't too bad. I kind of had a bit of a good time.
See, I told you, man. I knew you'd like it.
Well, I still got time before I gotta go. You want to run up another one?
Wait, really? Even with how bad it is in here?
Brother, I'm around shitters all day. This ain't nothing new to me.
As you're piled into the tavern, you all begin to make your acquaintances with each other. So, just starting at the end of the table and just going around, we'll just make introductions. So, go ahead. Hi, I'm Dorian the Barbarian, and I left my tribe so that way I could go hunt down goblins for a living and go find my long-lost father. Nice. And what about you? My name is Corthilian Filion, and I come from a land unknown to you in the mountains known as Bolvavo. My mother, who happens to be a half-gnome, half-halfling, and my father, who happens to be a half-orc, half-man, serve in a secret society that is bound to fight the demon Gilthian. But I am a paladin that has been tasked on a great journey and a secret task that I cannot reveal to anybody because it is super, super secret. So, what are you, like a dwarf orc paladin? No, I am not a dwarf orc. I am a paladin of mixed races who actually happens to have a special ability, which is why my people have sent me on the secret task of our secret society to keep the big secret. Okay, I think things are just getting a little bit heated here, so why don't we just move on? You go ahead and introduce yourself. Well, my name is Squiscar the Elf, and my family sent me here to... You're an elf? Yeah, I am. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, did I do or say something? Oh, you know what you did. You know exactly what you people did to us, and I'll always remember it. Forever. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Hey, can anyone here point me in the direction of where I can buy a horse?
You need to leave.
What?
Yeah, you better get out of here. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
I mean, I was just asking a question. I don't see what the problem is.
You're starting to piss me off. And you're upsetting my woman here.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
This is our porch. Nobody messes with our porch.
Nobody does.
I mean, I wasn't trying to impose on anything. I was just asking a simple question.
I don't think you see the shining badge I have right here that says that I'm the sheriff of Valentine in this server. So that means that I can do whatever I want, and you better do as I say, okay? Or else there's gonna be a serious problem.
Like I said, I am just looking to buy a horse.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 6, and if you're not gone, you're taking 6 to the skull.
Okay, I'll go, but like I said, I was just asking a simple question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, you got me, dude. You got me.
It's okay, kitten. He can't bother us anymore now.
After your conversation with the ancient Minotaur, he proceeds to mark on your map the location of where the ancient tomb of Baboombu is.
I'd like to roll a perception check to see if he might be misleading us on the map.
Were you just speaking? While I was speaking?
No, I don't think so.
How dare you speak while I am telling my story?
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to.
The
wasn't
skies
trying to,
begin to darken. You see clouds begin to spin around you as red lightning begins to form, and it begins to strike you down, and when it does, it turns you into a furry. You're furry now.
What the fuck just happened? Pause. He was just asking you a simple question, man. I don't think that's really necessary, you know? He's just doing what anyone else would have done in the game.
Why are you talking right now? What do you not understand? That you do not have permission to speak right now. I'll let you know when you are allowed to speak.
Okay, can you calm down, Penguin? You're starting to spit on me.
The Minotaur's eyes begin to turn red. He looks down at the dwarf and says, I hate dwarves. And within the blink of an eye, chops you in half. You have to roll a save.
You know, it's shit like this for the reason why people don't like playing with you. You know that, right?
Oh, well, if you don't like it, then why don't you just leave, huh? Okay, hold on, wait. That was
You know
not
what?
an open invitation for
The mighty DM
everybody.
has commanded it. So it shall be.
Oh, come on.
After the long, treacherous battle, you have finally defeated the Lich. Within his pouch, you notice something glistening. Something that's in the shape of a key, which happens to be made of gold.
That must be for the super badass treasure chest that he had in his main room in the dungeon. We can go back and get it now. I snatched the key with my sleight of hand skills, and I proceed to throw it into my bag of darkness, which widowy woozes the key into nothingness forever.
Wait, what?
Now we can get back to the real quest, which is finding my one and true evil love.
Oh my god,
Come on, dude. Again with this? You do this all the time, dude. Every single campaign we've done, you do this annoying shit, and it's so stupid. Could someone please remind the filthy, pointed-eared elf paladin that he's not cool enough to talk to the level 10 warlock like that? Did you just do in-game racism?
Dude, we've had this conversation over 1,000,000 times now. You cannot just derail the main campaign just so that way everyone has to focus on your backstory quest.
Well, my backstory is pretty tragic and cool. For you see, I am a warlock from across the mountains where the shadows
Yeah, I've already heard this story already, but dude, we have a whole written out campaign here. Let's just stick with it. Can we please stick with the story that we have, or is this going to be a problem?
Fine, we can play the game.
All right, thank you.
But I would like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell.
What? Right now? On who?
Wait,
no.
Wait, hold
No.
on. Okay, Spider-Man, that is not working for us right now. Can you please swap characters?
Now, dude, watch this. I'm flanking. Oh, I died.
I'm sorry, but you are like the worst Spider-Man I have ever seen. Please play another DPS. Any other DPS, please.
I'm a Lord Spider-Man, dude. I'm a Lord Spider-Man. Do you guys see how I'm a Lord Spider-Man? I'm like the best. I'm the best you're gonna get, dude. I'm like the greatest.
Well, a good Spider-Man shouldn't be going 2 and 19.
Can I get healed more? Like, I need more heal. Like, why is nobody healing me? Like, why is it so hard for you guys to understand?
Dude, we can't heal you when you go all the way up the enemy spawn's ass. Like, what do you want from us?
Watch this. I'm gonna get a whole. I'm gonna get a whole alt flank. I'm gonna go. I died, and I wasted my alt too.
Look, I'm just trying to get out of bronze, okay? So play as somebody that's going to benefit our team and not feed the enemy.
You don't understand that you literally need a pro Spider-Man in order to get the Grandmasters, okay? And I'm training myself to be a pro Spider-Man so that way I get the Grandmaster. You just don't understand. You're just so behind. Literally pros say this all the time.
God! Why are you punishing me?
I'm taking out a more. I'm taking out. I died. I died again.
Hey man, what deck you playing today? I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. No worries, but just know, I'm playing my rats today, so pick wisely. Alright, let's see. I'm a deck built around having fun and making a laugh. In fact, I like to be sure everyone else is having fun too by giving people treasure tokens, including yourself. That way, everyone can have a great time. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Hurt them.
What?
Don't listen to that pussy of a deck. You didn't come here to have fun. You came here to win. You came here to show these nerds why the last week was such bullshit and how you're gonna show them now.
Well, I mean, I'm down to play, but I want to, be sure everyone can have a good time, too.
Oh, of course, because that's what you were thinking last week when you spent half of your paycheck adding 10 mythics worth $100 into me. Now, don't let me just sit in the bag all week. Fucking play me!
Okay, maybe not those two. What about this one?
Slaughter them!
Okay.
Burn the land! Board wipe 5 times! Slaughter the children!
Yeah, no, not that one. Come on. Hi. I'm just like that last deck you heard from, but I'm a lot more janky. So people are not going to know what the hell you're doing until the very end. And you can play me with a smile. All right, I think I'm going to do this one. Dude. Are you good? Yeah, why? What's wrong? Well, you were just like talking to yourself in your magic decks. It was pretty disturbing. Oh. Sorry. Damn, I think I just got headshot by a dude up in Dome. Well, I think that's gonna be my last run for today. I'm gonna go try the new Doom.
What the fuck, dude? I thought we were grinding for Kappa. God, I should have known that you were gonna have that Timmy mentality again. I mean, you're sounding like you don't even have 2,000 hours in this game.
Sorry, man. We've just been stuck on this one mission for 3 hours, and Tarkov's just not as exciting as it used to be. I mean, I kind of prefer playing PvE more just to avoid cheaters.
Well, that's because you're a PV pussy, dude. And how many times do I have to explain to you that there are not that many cheaters in this game? I mean, out of the 500 raids that I've done today, I've only seen like 15 cheaters.
I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like Battlestate Games doesn't really care to listen to their community to fix the issues that this game has had for, like, years now. I mean, Nikita...
Hey! Don't you say a single terrible thing about Nikita. He is one of the greatest developers of all time and deserves the respect that he has given for everything that he's done for us in this game. I mean, if Nikita was literally right in front of me right now, I would do anything for him. And I mean, anything.
David, why is there a copy of Watch Dogs 2 up here? I thought I told you to put... you guys do console trade-ins, right? That depends. Well, I was cleaning my brother's closet, and I found his X-Boner 9000, and I thought I could trade it in for a good price. What do you think?
Yeah, you should buy it. You should buy it.
We here at GameStop, we're not going to take that. But it plays Xbox and PlayStation games, I swear. You just gotta give it a try. Here, I was thinking like starting at like $100. You think I could get like $100 for this? You need to get out! Why?
Get out of here! Take that console with you before I call the cops!
Yo, this dude's crashing out.
So, you think it's maybe worth like $50? I'm willing to lowball it.
Get it out now! Now! No! No!
Excuse me. Are you a girl? You are? Oh my god! My dreams do come true!
Excuse me. I could smell you from across the way, and I wanted to ask, can I try your shoes? Just a nibble? Can you take your shoes off for me? Do you even know what Warhammer is? Do you even know where you're at? Like, what are you doing here? Why would you even come here? You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not supposed to play this game. This is my game. My game. My friend doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
You know, if you really enjoy Magic, you can always come back with me to my place, and we can make a deck together. Maybe watch some movies. And maybe a lot more.
Give me your shoes! No! Give me your shoes!
Daddy, he's here. Come and meet my boyfriend. Fine. This one better have a job this time. Daddy, this is my boyfriend, Unit D46A-729 version 6.
What the fuck is C-3PO doing in my house?
Daddy, don't call him that. He is a very nice robot who treats me very well. Give him a chance, please.
How many times have I told you you can date anybody you want under the sun? But if they got a motherboard, a CPU, RAM slots, power supply, they are not allowed in this house!
But Daddy, I love him. He's an amazing droid who has so many amazing features about him. Go on, babe. Tell him about what you do.
What the hell was even that? He just spoke R2-D2 at me. I don't understand no goddamn beeps and boops.
Daddy, stop being a roboist. It's very upsetting.
No daughter of mine's dating a walking, talking toaster. He wasn't even made in a womb. He was made in a factory where they programmed his brain. Not even in God's will.
You know what? We don't need to hear this. Come on, babe. Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ, you're trying to put AI nanobots in our brains! You get away from my daughter, you goddamn clanker!
Hey man, I don't think Ultramarine units can move that far.
Well, since they're 5 inches near a chaplain, they actually get an aura litany that helps them move an inch or two farther than they're supposed to.
Wait, I don't remember you rolling any litanies in your command phase.
Anyways, moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna fire 30 bolters at your orcs. Yeah, they all go through.
Dude, I see the 1s and 2s. You definitely missed most of that.
Well, you forget, I actually have a captain equipped to them, and he makes it so that way that they're able to not miss on their first shooting phase.
I don't know, man. It just kind of seems like a bunch of bullshit. Is there any chance you have, like, a codex or some data sheets that I can look at?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that, okay? That's just how my army works. That's just how they work, okay? You need to learn how to play this game, not me, okay? You do, not me!
Dude, chill the fuck out. I'm just asking so that way I can be sure it's a fair game. But if you're gonna have a postal episode over it, then it's whatever. I'll believe you, okay? Just finish up your turn.
Good! God! Rolling on the injuries. Plus 4 AP applied.
Okay, no, yeah, you're bullshitting. Let me see your codex before I call over a judge.
Hello.
we like to buy these 3 games that he picked out. It's actually his birthday today.
Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Ma'am, you do understand that there's violence in these video games?
Oh, well, what do you mean that they're violent?
No, they're not. They're not, Mom.
Well, ma'am, for instance, in this one, there's a lot of blood and gore. In fact, there's a scene where you chop off a man's arms and legs, then proceed to curb stomp his head and his family's heads, and then you go and have sex with your hot girlfriend afterwards.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll just not get that one. We'll just do the 2 then.
What?
And this game has a lot of drugs and prostitution in it, since you can actually be a pimp who's addicted to heroin that pimps out other people and can actually get the player to want to start selling heroin. I've seen studies on it online.
That's not true.
Oh my
really
god,
want
yeah,
Rat
not
Brat
that
out
at
that.
all.
Mommy's
What are you
lying.
picking out?
And this game is the worst one out of all of them, ma'am.
What, Minecraft?
What?
My husband plays it all the time. It looks harmless.
You see, in this game, you can enslave people, destroy their villages, abuse animals, unleash satanic demons across the entire world while having the ability to also destroy it. If I had to sum it up in close words, colonialism the game.
We can
That's
forget
not
those
true.
purchases.
Mom,
We are
I
not
wanted to
buying
play-
any of those games. You are not old enough to play those.
But Mom, I wanted those games.
How about this one? Is this one violent
What?
in any way?
I don't want that.
Oh, this game's pretty boring and terrible, since nothing cool really happens in it. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10.
Okay, perfect. We'll go with that one. Should we roll to see who goes first? Nah, that's okay. You can go first. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just happy to be playing today. So, you're my next opponent, are you? Yeah, I just actually had a really awesome last game. Prepare to lose. Oh, okay. I've been on a win streak all morning today, and I'm not about to have that break. So, prepare for the big old L you're about to take. I'm playing Calgar today.
That deck fucking sucks.
What?
I've played against it so many times, plus from the way you look, I can already tell you're gonna eat shit. So let's get this game over with, loser.
Today, I brought my Pinkie Pie deck.
Oh, no.
And there's a strategy where if I play Pinkie Pie right, every single pony wins the game.
I've been maxing all day for this.
Yeah, I can tell. Jesus Christ.
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
No, I'm good. No. You are now facing the Dark Lord himself. Okay. Gotcha. So, you've reached your final destination. Well, just know, I will not make this fight easy. For I am the Lord of the Game Stores, and you're going to see that right now.
Hey there, bud. Are you making a magic deck?
Yeah, I'm just making a quick deck so that way I can play some Modern today.
Is that a Boros deck?
Yeah?
So what is that? Like a classic token generator built around Krenko Mob Boss?
No, it's actually a burn deck that I built around Rem Carlos.
Well, that sounds boring and slow. And it definitely is not as good as my Demir deck. Oh, my Demir deck kicks ass here. I played against 2 other guys before and they just got decimated. And I know for a fact my Demir deck would decimate that too.
Cool, dude. I didn't really ask though.
Ooh! I love Audric. That's such a great card. I put him in every single Orzhov deck I make. So where's Zatalpa?
Sorry, what?
Zatalpa? The card that you generally base around with Audric's, that way you can give all of your cards their abilities in your combat? I'm sorry, are you stupid or something? Like, are you new to this?
Dude, can I just make the deck that I want to make? Like, I'm just trying to play with my friend today so I can have a casual game of Magic. No more, no less. Like, can I just make the deck that I want to play?
Geez, sorry, I'm just trying to help it so that way you win. But you know what? I see how it is. You obviously don't want the master's knowledge, so I'll find an apprentice that's worth training. So, good day.
Hey there, buddy. Painting some Warhammer?
Yeah?
Yeah, I was staring at you from across the room over there, and I thought I'd come over and give you some tips and tricks because you're painting wrong.
Oh?
Yeah, you're supposed to be painting with an upwards hand style, and you're painting with a downwards hand. It's gonna make your models look like complete dog shit on the tabletop.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Painting up some Space Marines, are you?
Ooh, Black Templar
Dude.
in specific. Yeah, these guys are super based. But you do know that, like, Space Marines are super basic and terrible, right? Compared to, like, the Eldar, they could get shit in an instant. Like, my Eldars could take a dump on this in, like, literally seconds.
Cool, man. I didn't really ask, and I don't really care.
What kind of off-brand bullshit did you put on this? Warhammer models should only be painted with Citadel paints. Don't you know that anything else is heresy? That's heresy, dude.
Hey, man, could you just set my model down and, like, leave me alone? Like, I appreciate you trying to help me out, but I'm just trying to paint and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Well, gee, sorry. I was just trying to help you. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of some help. But obviously, all you Space Marine players are all the same. So, well, you have a good day.
I'm gonna tap 7 to play Shieldred the Whispering One.
Whoa, Shieldred the Whispering One? That's a really great card to play.
But you know how it works, though, right? Would you like me to explain to you how it works like you've never read the card before? Thanks, but I'm good. I did build the deck with her in it, so I'm sure I understand fully how she works. But thank you, though. Of course, the girl needs help figuring out how to play her deck. What? I didn't even ask for help. What are you even talking about?
Hey, leave her alone, you bully. She could be new to this game for all you know.
Oh my god, can you just hurry up and finish your turn? I'm trying to play the game. You're boring me here. Okay, well with that, that's gonna be my end of turn, so go ahead. Are you alright there, bud?
Huh? Sorry, I've just never seen such a beautiful woman ever show up to Magic Night before.
Thanks.
Hey there, buddy. I just wanted to come over here and check on you because it looks, sounds, and smells like you made a bit of a whoopsie on that chair. And last time I checked, I'm the one that has to clean the chair at the end of the day. So why don't you make like a tree and get the fuck out of here? You can also take a shower while you're at it. Hey there, bud. I heard you were a little bit of a racist, and that's not very cool beans. But I did want to at least let you know that in Warhammer, there's an army for everyone. Oh, come on. Why does nobody want to play with me? Come on. It's not that bad. It's just a power level 9 Phyrexian Dimir deck. Look, there's not even that many counter spells or a written... there's a Ristic Study in there. Hey there, bud. I wanted to come over and check on your miniature painting. It's looking really... It's... You could do better than that. Alright, who shat in the toilet and didn't flush for the 3rd time? Because that is not epic, guys, okay? Not coolio at all. What's that? AI art? Look, I would never. Let me explain to you something about this art. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here right now. If I ever see you here ever again, I will make you disappear.
Dude, did you see the last episode of Invincible last night? It was pretty good, man. Conquest is finally here, too. I know, I'm so excited for those battle scenes, and I just can't wait till they introduce the Rag next. Dude, please don't tell me this is about the animation for Invincible again.
Why did Conquest sound like that? Why did they have to, out of all the actors they picked from, choose Negan for The Walking Dead?
Dude, you can't expect every single old man villain to just have a deep voice like Ron Perlman. Like, I'm sure Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be just fine as Conquest.
But did you see that animation?
And here we go.
What was that disgusting shit? I mean, how could they be funded by $1 billion company and come out with garbage like that?
You do understand that the process of animation takes a very long time, and they only have so much of a budget to work with, and they're usually saving most of it for the very important scenes of the show.
Oh yeah? Well, if the show takes so long, then how come it looks like this? Wow, wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that cool?
Listen, I just think you have some really high expectations to the show that really don't matter that much. I mean, the story's been amazing so far, wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I might as well just go back to the comics, because I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done being disappointed.
But I'm still gonna watch the show, though. What the fuck?
Hi, welcome in. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I would like to obtain 500 sandwiches.
I'm sorry, did you say 500 sandwiches?
That's right. 500 sandwiches, please.
Wow, that's an extremely large and unplanned out order you've got there. Do you have like a party or something tonight?
Oh no! You see, I actually plan on handing these out to the homeless.
Oh wow, really? That's really awesome of you to do, man.
Thank you, I know.
Well, anyways, it's gonna be about $5,726.73, and then it's gonna take us about 12 hours to make all these sandwiches for you.
I actually, I was kind of wondering if maybe I could get these sandwiches for free, possibly. No. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna hand them out to the homeless, I swear. Listen, man, I don't have any control to really give you anything, and also I just kind of don't really believe you, so it's still gonna be a full price. Hold on a sec. I'm the owner of this establishment, and I heard you were gonna give these sandwiches to the homeless. So, you know what? I believe you. We'll give them to you for free.
What?
Oh, golly gee, do you mean it, mister? Do you mean it? Oh, thank you so much. Sir, he's not gonna give those sandwiches out to the homeless. It's a trend. That's why he has a camera strapped to his hat. So let's talk and start getting to those sandwiches pronto. We got a lot of work to do. Oh, and could I get some extra pepperoni and mayo on all of those sandwiches? That would be great. That'd be great. Welcome back. Here's your next traumatic moment.
Fuck!
What the frick?
Can I please get a new opponent? Please? Please?
What meta are you playing?
I'm not really playing a meta.
Clear the battlefield now! No!
Alright, Jesus, fuck! God! Hit it here!
I said, what meta are you playing?
I'm not really playing a meta. It's just a build that I made for Tyranids. Like a little combo that I just kind of came up with.
You're gonna lose. That army alone just sucks, and you have no chance of really winning against my meta, because literally my meta is the best because I'm playing the Custodes. The Custodes are the greatest army in the game, okay?
Dude, I've played against 3 different other chuds that are exactly the same as you, and I'm literally just trying to play the game. I don't give a fuck about winning. I just want to play. I don't care if you have a meta. Let's just play the game.
Those gaunts are not battle ready.
What? What are you talking about?
They don't have 3 layers of paint on them. Therefore, you can't play them. Not allowed.
Dude, look at the underside of them. They literally have 3 layers. What are you bitching
You
about?
can't do that. Why did I come here?
Well. Looks like it's just us 2 left.
I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed that someone like you, a girl, was actually able to get this far into the game. But I think with my all-flying deck, you're pretty doomed, and there's nothing you'll be able to do. But you know what? Go ahead and give it a shot and see what you can even do to me.
Okay, well, I'll tap 1 to play Allosaurus Shepherd.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue and counterspell that.
Oh, you can't counterspell that card. It states that it can't be countered, and green spells I have can't be countered either.
Well, good thing this is a casual game, because I'm going to go ahead and use my 1 whoopsie move and take that back, and instead, I'm going to let that resolve, and I'm going to cast 3 black to play Moida.
In response, I'll tap a green to cast Avoid Fate.
Holy shit! Is that a green counterspell? Well, that's bullshit, but whatever. Just go ahead and play your turn.
Then I'll tap 1 green to cast Concordant Crossroads.
Good job. You just literally gave all of my creatures haste 2. You know that?
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Whip Tongue Hydra, so that's going to destroy all of your flying creatures.
No.
So with that basically board wiping you and giving my Hydra 16 counters for the amount of creatures that were destroyed, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with everything, because everything does have haste because of the crossroads. And with all of the damage tallied up, it looks like it's going to be 43 with you only having 35 health. So in which case, you lose.
This is bullcrap! Literally bullcrap!
Here we go. Sorry, that's just how the game's played. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I want you to explain to me how someone like me lost to someone like you.
Well, you did target us a lot more than you did her, so you probably thought she was just less of a threat than she actually
I
was.
just can't believe that we have to play games like this where it's always just bullshit.
Is it really that hard to accept that you lost to a girl?
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, it is.
All right, who's playing what today?
Today's a very special day, for I brought my Phyrexian mummies.
Oh, that's cool.
With my commander being the beautiful Atraxa, and with having sexy setups such as Shieldred, don't even get me started with Alice Norn.
Sounds good, man. Well, should we start shuffling up or maybe rolling to see who's
This
on?
deck's a real winner. Not because it's super strong, but because it's super hot.
Okay, man. I think we get it. I think we understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, no offense, dude, but my ears are gonna vomit if I have to hear any more about how much you love your mommy deck there.
Just the sexiest cards I've
Wait,
ever asked
what are you
for.
doing? What are you doing?
God, I wish you were real. The things I'd do to you, I'd be the happiest
Jesus
man alive.
Christ.
You're a dirty little commander, aren't you?
Did you hear that DC's announcing a new Harley Quinn comic?
No, I haven't seen anything. What, is she like on a new adventure or something? Is Harley Quinn? No. No, is she farting?
You bet your bat balls she's farting.
No, that's gotta be a joke. Like, there's no way that's posted by DC.
Oh, really? Why don't you check the source?
Oh my god, it's a DC comic. So you're telling me a bunch of executive writers from DC Comics all came together in a room and said, fuck it, Harley Quinn fart comic. Like, what is this shit? I mean, like, why? Why does it even exist? Like, who on this burning globe asked for Harley Quinn fart comics?
You know, if you actually hold the phone screen close enough, you can smell the farts.
You should be ashamed of yourselves, DC. Hey, that's a nice looking Redemptor Dreadnought you got there. Oh, you mean my big cool robot guy? Yeah, I put a lot of hard work into him. Decided to put on him a macroplasma incinerator, of course strapped on with an Icarus rocket pod, with an Onslaught Gatling cannon, and of course, you don't even want to get close to see that Redemptor. I'm gonna have my Eradicator squad attack your Redemptor Dreadnought. Why? He's not even a threat to you yet. He's just chilling. Well, to be honest with you, I just don't like it. Don't want it on the field. But I haven't even used him yet. Well, anyways, rolling 3 dice. Gotta get him on 3s. Get him on 4s. All right, gotta roll to see if they go through on 5s. 2 5s and a 6. All right, so with that, it's gonna be -4 AP. So therefore, I actually don't think you'll be able to save. So you're gonna be taking the damage, which is gonna be D6 plus 3 each shot. So with that, yeah. But I didn't even use him yet. Well, roll to explode. Fuck you. That last band fucking sucked. What? I don't think so. I think they sounded just fine. No, they didn't have enough energy. Plus, you can tell they didn't turn their amps all the way up. I don't know, man. I think they sounded alright. I don't know why you're being so judgmental about it, though. You know, back in my day, things used to be a lot more harder and real. Because nowadays, everyone's just soft with no talent. Makes me goddamn sick. Cool, man. Alright, well, I'm probably just gonna get back to watching the show. So, do you play an instrument or something? Oh, yeah. I play drums and I also play bass in my spare time. Cool. I don't care. Then why did you ask me? I asked if you played, not what you played. It's a simple yes or no question, kid. Alright. Cool, dude. Whatever. So you like Ghost, huh? Yeah, I like them a lot. I've been listening to them for a bit. Why don't you name me their first 3 albums and every single song that's on them? I don't even know if I can really answer that. Then you're a poser then. How? If you're gonna wear the t-shirt, you should be able to name every single song that's in the band's list. Also, it doesn't even matter, because Ghost is just a boring fucking band anyways. Dude, I am just trying to watch the show. Like, what is your problem? You got something you want to say to me, huh? You want to mess with the big dog, huh? You want to get a big bite, huh? You want to come get this big bite? Dude, you are drunk and you smell like piss. Like, back up. I'm just trying to watch the show. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you better know your place, you fucking little dog, you. Hey man, real quick, can I borrow a cigarette off of you? So I see you decided to play against the hometown champ today. Well, let me warn you, Buster. I didn't bring no Power Level 7s to play with today. Did you know that I've been playing this game since the alpha cards were out? Yep, back in the day when we all used to wood shuffle our decks and there wasn't a sweeve in sight. Back at my house, I actually have an entire library full of really expensive Magic cards. In fact, why don't you go ahead and check out my binder full of super duper expensive Magic cards just to get an idea? Don't tell anybody, but I actually own a Black Lotus at my house. You know, I would bring it here just to prove that I have it, but then I would spoil my dirty little secret now, wouldn't it? How about we start playing the game? So, what'd you bring today? What is that, a What are the Wings pre-con deck? I mean, it might be good. You never know. You know, we'll have to find out. I don't think you actually understand how to play your deck. Here, why don't we go ahead and pause the game so I can call over a judge, and then we can re-teach you how to play the game from scratch. Well, that was a really fun game. Thanks for playing. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go buy 4 set booster boxes and go have dinner with my wife.
Awesome. Nice capture, team. Let's go ahead and start pushing the objective and get this rolling.
Oh my god! Healers! Can you fucking heal me? Can you just fucking heal me, please? Please?
Dude, you're playing Star-Lord and you're overextending to flank the enemy team. Like, we can't heal you when you go over there. It's better to just stick with the team right now. That's what's working.
How am I expected to kill all of their enemy supports if my supports don't even help me by healing me? I just need a simple heal and I'll help us win the fucking game!
Dude, I just told you, if you just stop flanking the enemies and learn to fall back, then I can actually help you. But if you keep doing what you're doing, then you're gonna have to rely on health packs at that point. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Damn it, I died! I need heals! I need heals! I need heals! Why is that so hard to understand?
Do you not understand what I'm telling you? Like, I just said don't do that. Like, why does the DPS never listen to a damn thing the support tells them to do?
All of you supports are the same! Why do you never help? Why do you never heal?
Dude, I've been binge watching the Clone Wars recently, and it's been so badass. Oh, nice, man. So who's your favorite Jedi so far? I definitely gotta say I think it's Kit Fisto, since I really liked that episode he had with General Grievous.
Kit Fisto freaking sucks.
Oh, shit. What?
In Revenge of the Sith, you literally watch as Kit Fisto gets killed by Darth Sidious in about 5 seconds. He literally doesn't even last any time at all, so it just shows that he was a crappy-ass Jedi Master, and truly that Mace Windu is the real Jedi Master you should be a big fan of, because his lightsaber style is actually way cooler than Kit Fisto's.
Okay, nobody asked. Look, just ignore him. He's not there. What about your favorite Sith? Who's your favorite Sith so far? Okay, well, that definitely has got to go to Darth Maul. His combat style is so badass.
Ugh. Darth Maul is such a pleb pick. Like, literally he's picked by everybody. If you were a true Star Wars fan like me, you'd understand that Darth Revan is literally the greatest Sith of all time. In fact, he's one of the most powerful Sith of all time. He could kick Darth Vader's ass, Darth Maul's ass, Dooku's ass, any of their asses.
Okay,
Winner of
why
all
is
time.
this thing next to me still talking, and why does it smell like
Look,
that?
I'm
I'm sorry, man. Just sometimes this is what happens when you get into Star Wars, okay? Just sometimes some chuds pull up. But listen, you should come over to my place tonight. I'm gonna pop some popcorn, and we're gonna watch some Rogue One.
Rogue
How about
One?
that?
You're literally gonna watch the worst Star Wars movie of all time? You do understand that there's only lightsabers at the end of the movie, right? There's not a lightsaber in sight other than that.
Dude, Marvel just announced that Robert Downey Jr. is gonna play as Doctor Doom in the next Avengers movie. Yeah, I heard about that. Well, you don't sound very excited. Probably because I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong, Robert Downey Jr. was great as Iron Man, but I was just really hoping that maybe another actor would get a chance to fill the shoes of Doctor Doom. I mean, I'm just not a really big fan of evil Iron Man. You just don't understand, okay? This opens up so many possibilities now, because if you've read Infamous Iron Man the comic, you're going to see that this opens up so many doors for the multiverse. I just feel like these recent Marvel movies have not been hitting well at all, and I kind of feel like they're using Robert Downey Jr. as their saving grace after the Kang Dynasty really kind of fell apart. Dude, you just do not understand. This is all a part of Marvel's plan. Marvel planned on Jonathan Majors getting arrested for domestic violence? No, dude, it's for the multiverse. The multiverse. It's all gonna come together. And the best part is Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be the main bad guy of all of it. He's gonna open up all the dimension doors. It's gonna get crazy. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna wait till they get streamed on Disney Plus or something. You're gonna miss out, dude. Like, you're gonna miss out on so much stuff. You don't even understand how much stuff. So, what's everyone playing today?
I'm playing my Twilight Sparkle deck today.
What is it? Is it, like, good or something?
No,
Don't ask that.
This is my Commander, Twilight Sparkle. If I have every main pony when I activate her ability, then every pony wins the game.
Oh.
And the best part about her,
She's my dirty little whore. I'm sorry, what did you just say?
and this is Pinkie Pie. She's a really important part of the deck.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on right now?
Dude, I tried to warn you. I tried.
Can we just start the game, please? Let's just get started, please.
And this is Rainbow Dash. In Rainbow Dash, well,
I don't think you want to know her ability. I can't do this. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go. Dude, don't go. Please don't go. There's no other games available right now. Yeah, I'll take my chances. Please, no! Oh, God, no! Hey, y'all. I've been waiting to get into a game in the entire... Good luck, gents.
Are you reading Absolute Batman?
Yeah. I'm just looking for something new, and I found this, so I thought I'd give it a try.
That Batman fucking sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally one of the worst Batmans of all time. You should read about a real Batman. Like in Batman and Robin, Volume 2, issue number 33 with the Hellbat suit. That's like one of the best Batmans of all time.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out, but, so far I've been really enjoying this, so I'll probably finish this first.
You should just read Marvel Comics, because honestly, they're just way better. Better drawn, better written, and they're not boring and edgy like DC Comics are. Like, they're all the same.
That's cool, man, but I think I prefer more DC when it comes to my vibe of reading comics. I think I like darker characters more, so thank you,
If Spider-Man and Batman got in a fight, Spider-Man would 100% win. Since with his spider senses, he'd be able to sense every stupid-ass kung fu shit that Batman would try to throw, and literally he'd just web him up. Like, it's an easy win.
Well, I don't read a lot of comics, but when it comes to Batman versus Spider-Man, I'm pretty certain Batman would beat the living shit out of Spider-Man.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say about Spider-Man?
That Batman would rock Spider-Man's shit?
No, he wouldn't! Spider-Man always wins! He's a winner! He's a winner! Don't say that Spider-Man! Fuck!
I'm Wizard, and this is my audition to be a part of the Warhammer 40k Amazon Prime show, to be like a background character. To start off, this is like a space marine.
Glory for Ultramar! Slaughter the heretics! Disgusting creature! Feel my wrath!
And I can do some other stuff too, like here's a guardsman.
I may not have legs, but I have the will of Cadia! By the Emperor! A Carnifex! It's eating the entire platoon! Run for your life!
And then finally, here is my best orc.
Whoa!
Henry Cavill, hit me up. Hey y'all, I just noticed I'm the only support on the team. Do you think one of you guys would be down to swap off DPS so we can have another healer?
Will you just shut the fuck up and heal me? Just heal. God damn it, I died! If we lose this game, it's all the support's fault.
Dude, like I said, I'm the only support on the team and I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Plus, I'm not the one going 2-10 as Spider-Man. Maybe you should stop feeding the enemy team.
Where are my heals? Where are my... God, you supports are just so stupid. You can't even play the easiest role. All you gotta do is just click and heal us. Do you know that? It's the easiest thing.
Okay, then why don't you prove it? Why don't you hop on Cloak and Dagger and show me how easy it is? And plus, you can help out the team in the process.
I'm not gonna do that. I am a Spider-Man main through and through. I only play Spider-Man in this game. I live by the mask for the mask.
Look, dude, I'm just asking for some help. It's kind of hard to do this support shit on my own, especially when I'm doing it all the time.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose Elo because of you! I am gonna de-rank back to silver because of you supports! It's all your fault!
Hello there, princess. Long time no see, m'lady. Last time I saw you here, you were quite exquisite, and I knew that perfume smelled quite familiar.
Hi there, fella.
You see, I happened to notice you painting from across the room, yes, working quite hard on that Black Templar dreadnought, which I must say, m'lady, is quite strange for a woman to be playing with, but hey, I'm not one to judge. You do as you wish, because I'm down with it.
Sorry.
You should join my Discord, princess, for you see, there's quite a group of exquisite gentlemen just like myself, who have quite amazing paint jobs, and actually could teach you to be a better painter, since I could tell you could lose a little bit of work, but hey, then you could post your pictures of your models on there, and we can all have a good time.
Look, that sounds really nice, but I'm just kind of here to just casually paint today, just trying to finish up my stuff. So maybe if I could just kind of have some space, that'd be really great. I appreciate you, though. Thank you for the offer. Dude, you been playing any fun games recently? Yeah, I've actually been playing some Skyrim recently. Oh, nice. What race did you pick?
Skyrim winnowly belongs to the Nords.
Sorry, what? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that at all. Just go ahead. Keep going. Oh, all right. Well, I made a dark elf because I thought that would be great for working on my stealth class.
Dark elves are widowy, pointed-eared, unemployed criminals that run around Skyrim committing 50% of the crime, next to 30% with the Khajiit, and 20% with the Argonians. Widowy who the fwick let them into Skyrim? Fwick them.
I'm sorry, you tracked that?
In fact, all elves in general are just freaking disgusting because everybody knows that they literally control the media and the banks of Skyrim. And it's just absolutely terrible. And one day the Stormcloaks are going to come through and clear out all of them, and Skyrim is going to be pure again.
I don't know, man. Don't you think you're taking the in-game racism a little too serious, if not serious in general? Like,
What do you mean? It's a video game. It literally, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a joke. Every other thing is a joke. But it's not real. Like, I don't see the problem.
Yeah,
with it.
but it also feels like you're trying to find an outlet to hate on something, rather it be real or not. And the outer outlook of it just looks really bad.
Whatever. You just don't get it. You just don't understand. It's literally all just a joke. But you know what? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. That's why you pick the shitty races in Skyrim. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It
What a
belongs to
fucking
Nords.
chud.
The Nords.
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. Is there anything I can help you out with today?
I bought this controller yesterday, and after 5 really bad games of Call of Duty, it stopped working. So I'd like a replacement or a refund right now.
Okay, well, let's try not to break it more than it already is, all right? Did you buy a protection plan for it by any chance?
No, I didn't buy a protection. That sounds fucking stupid. Why the fuck would I buy that? Why would I need to buy that for my controller?
Okay, cool. Do you have a receipt?
No, I didn't bring the goddamn receipt. I just want a refund or a replacement. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay, well, without a protection program or a receipt, we can't really get you a replacement or a refund. And just looking at the controller, it definitely looks like it's gone through some damage, like it's been thrown through a wall a couple times.
I didn't do anything to it, okay? I didn't throw that thing once, dude. I would never do something like that.
Dude, there's still a piece of drywall stuck between the joystick. Like, you definitely threw this.
No fucking talking.
Okay, well, after that, there's really nothing much more we can do for you, so I'm gonna have to ask you to please leave.
God damn it! I just want to play COD! I just want to play COD! I just want to play COD!
Dude, have you seen that new trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie? Yeah, dude, it's looking really good. I'm excited to see the Human Torch in action.
It's ruined. It's ruined, dude. They ruined the Thing. They ruined the Fantastic Four. They ruined everything. They've had 2 movies to get this character to look right. And still, the suit from 2005 looks better than this stupid-ass brick brown CGI shit.
You do realize the design for the character came out like a year ago. Like, most of everybody knew this was how the Thing was gonna look. Plus, this is like the most comic accurate look of the character that they've had on screen. Like, I don't really see why you would be getting upset about this.
Do you hear how he sounds and how they're making him dress? Why are they making the strongest member of the 4 one of the biggest pansy pussies of the 4? I mean, what's he gonna say next? It's dinner time?
You know, you could always just not watch the movie, right? Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. In fact, I would actually recommend that you don't, from how upset you're getting about this.
This movie's gonna suck! And it's all the writers' fault because they hate us! They hate us!
Why do these guys hate everything before they even come out?
I just want my Fantastic Four! ah! Ah! Ah!
Yeah, I've listened to a few of their songs before. Sure, let's check them out.
Oh, I'm so sad, nothing makes me happy. I'll try to be happy, but you'll ruin it all. I can only take love, but I won't accept it. No, no, if you eat a hamburger, you're basically a terrorist, Saddam Hussein monster.
Did you see what they announced at the Game Award?
Wait, hold on a sec.
Why? What's up? Nothing. What were you gonna say? Well, I was just gonna ask if you heard that they announced at the Game Awards that they're making The Witcher 4, and that Ciri's gonna be the main
The
character.
Witcher is woke propaganda trash.
God damn it! Where the hell did you come from?
This is an utter disgrace by CD Projekt Red by forcing gamers to have to play as a woman in a world that would make no sense for it to be in.
Just ignore him, and maybe he will just go away. Maybe he will just walk off and go away. I'm trying, man, but I can literally smell the shit stains emanating from his underwear.
Are you guys even listening to me right now? Modern day gaming has been ruined by women and woke corporate gaming media.
Dude, nobody gives a shit. Like, you literally keep complaining about the same thing every month, over and over again online, and it just gets so fucking old, dude.
Oh, well, sorry, I care about gaming and I don't want it to be ruined.
No, modern day gaming is just fine. You just don't like it when things don't go the way you want them to, which just kind of shows how stuck in the past you are for someone that's almost in their 40s complaining about video games online.
Are you guys woke or something?
What? Oh, you fucking idiot.
Because that was like the lamest thing I've ever heard come out of someone's mouth. Like, you both make me sick.
Yeah, right back at you, pal. Dude, I just watched the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it's actually not bad. Same here. My favorite character is Neil. He reminds me a lot of Max.
It's horrible!
Oh, fuck, my ear!
It's fucking terrible!
My guy, have you even watched the first episode of Skeleton Crew yet?
I don't need to see the first episode when I already know it. They're spitting in the faces of all their fans with this kid shit. This is not the image that George Lucas imagined for Star Wars.
Dude, he sold the rights to Disney. It would make a lot of sense that it wouldn't really be much in his image anymore. I mean, they're more willing to go in different directions than he was likely to.
Oh my god, my right ear won't stop ringing. It was so easy. All they had to do was just give me more Jedis, give me more lightsabers, and more Darth Vader too.
Well, Star Wars is a lot more than just lightsabers and Darth Vader. I mean, there's a whole universe to explore with thousands of stories to be told, whether they be from Jedi or not.
I think you ruptured my eardrum. I can't hear anything.
I mean, if you don't like the direction that Disney's taking Star Wars in, then why do you still financially support them?
Because I love Star Wars. I love it so much. If Star Wars was a real person, I would want to spit in my mouth and kick me in the balls.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to go that far.
I just can't believe what they're doing in Star Wars.
Are you seriously crying right now? Okay, I think everything's fine now. Oh, hey man, our friend was sitting there.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Did you shit your pants?
Sorry, I'm thermomaxing.
What does that even mean?
That's a really cool commander. Here, let me look at that real quick.
Get those filthy sausage fingers away from my commander. Back him up!
Dude, it reeks in here.
My commander is Luke, the key to everything.
I don't think you can legally play that, dude.
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know that Eevees don't have a gender? So they could be a boy or a girl? And last time I checked, Eevees are the hottest Pokemon.
So, what faction are you playing again?
I'm playing my own faction I created that I like to call the Pinkie Pie Ponies.
Well, why are they 7 different shades of colors? Wait a sec. Why does Space Marine have 4 legs? Oh my god, why do they all have horse bodies?
Oh, well, I just wasn't a really big fan of the Games Workshop models, so I looked around the internet and found some files to 3D print that really
Fit my fiddle.
That is weirdly disturbing, yet strangely impressive.
Oh, well, if you think those are impressive, you should take a look at my little Dreddy.
Especially what's under him.
Wait, I don't understand. What's under...
Oh my god! That's disgusting!
Oh, I love him too.
This whole army, it's been corrupted by chaos! No, this ends now. I'm sending 3 Eradicators right into the Dreadnought.
You leave my little Dreddy alone, you piece of shit! You don't dare land a finger on my Dreddy, you understand? Do you understand?
Alright, well then I'll just target the inner centaurs there.
No! No!
Dude, I've been playing Space Marines 2 lately, and it is so badass. I told you, man. I knew you'd like it. Warhammer 40k is pretty cool. I'm really intrigued to see what it's all about.
Name 3 Imperium chapters. Or better yet, why don't you tell me what the Ultramarines Primarch's name is?
I don't really know, man. I'm still pretty new to Warhammer, so I'm not 100% sure.
I knew it. You're literally a Space Marines poser.
He didn't say he knew the lore, man. He was talking about how cool it looked.
Just because Helldivers 2 sucks now doesn't mean you get to just jump ship and say that you like Warhammer 40k because you're playing a mainstream game.
Well, I feel like it's the best way for most people to know what 40k even is. I mean, don't you want more people to be a part of the community in general?
It's people like you that are gonna make people like me have to pay more for miniatures in the future, since you're not truly into Warhammer 40k until you're into deep credit card debt.
Well, I don't have money like that to really spend, and I don't really want to go into debt, so I mean, I think I'd rather just play the video game.
I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm basically a pro veteran at it, and it just doesn't make sense to me why people would even want to get into this game if they don't even understand the lore or how to actually play the real game.
It's probably because of people like you and your fucking orc hygiene that push people like him out from wanting to even try the game just so he can avoid having to play with one of your toxic asses. And plus, people can get into Warhammer any way they want. Nobody should have to sell an arm or a leg to be able to have to enjoy something. So please just do me a favor and just go sit over there. You smell like shit and I don't want to have to deal with you anymore.
Whatever. In the end, everybody knows who the real chads of this community is.
Alright, y'all. What do you guys want to do today? Well, I recently just made some new Magic decks, so I was thinking we could either play Magic the Gathering or even maybe a little bit of Warhammer.
I don't want to play Magic or Warhammer. Ever since they added the Final Fantasy sets for Magic, it just fucking sucks. And I don't want to play 10th edition. It's all stupid. I hate it now. I hate it.
Alright, that's fine. Well, hey, how about we go see the new Superman movie? I heard it recently just came out and it's pretty damn good.
Ugh. James Gunn is a fucking idiot, and the new Superman movie just looks awful. Superman is just a stupid hero in general, and I hate DC movies. They're all bad.
Well, it's pretty nice outside, so I mean, I'm down to go on a little hike. I know a path that's by my house if you guys want to start walking over there.
Oh my god, I don't want to do that. It's too hot outside, my legs are tired, and I don't like going outside.
Alright, man, well, what do you want to do then?
I want to go home and play League of Legends.
You're kidding, right? Like, you gotta be joking.
Do I look like someone that makes jokes? 'Cause I hate jokes!
Alright, I'm busting the elves out today. What's everyone else playing? I'm taking a little bit of a risk to pop off some fairies today. Today, I'm playing the rats. Man, you really gotta switch it up here soon, because you play that deck all the time. What can I say? I like what I like. And for me, today I'm playing Eldrazi. Not this again. Oh, come on. What's up? You know how this table feels about colorless flying spaghetti monsters. Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad. Oh, really? You're gonna tell us keywords like Annihilator and cards like Ulamog and goddamn Emrakul aren't that bad? Well, I mean, I know they have their moments where they can be a little evil sometimes, but they're not unstoppable. The last time you played that deck, he didn't get to play a single one of his rats, and you know how much he loves rats. That was one of the worst days of Magic I have ever experienced in my entire life. I'm sorry, it's not my fault that they made Modern Horizons so good. I just couldn't help myself. You know what, why don't you go ahead and tell us how much you spent on that deck? I'd really love to know how much. I'd rather not say. Come on, man, don't you have anything else you'd be willing to play today? Anything at all? Well, I did bring my slivers. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
You got this. Just stay calm. Just breathe, and it's gonna be all over before you know it, okay? It'll be all over. Hi, man, what can I get you? Is there anything I can get you?
I want to change for the better.
Yes, I know, but is there anything I can get you from the menu?
Can I get the collectible editions of the Wicked Popcorn Bucket, Wicked Drink, and any Wicked accessories?
We actually just sold out of all of our Wicked merch, so I'm sorry, but there's no more. Ma'am, please stay calm. Just please stay calm. Okay, yeah.
This is bullshit! No good deed will I do!
You know what, actually, maybe if you go and check that bin over there might just be one more tin. I definitely go give it a check. Yeah.
Excuse me.
What can I help you with, ma'am?
I asked for a collector's popcorn bucket of Glinda and Elphaba, and all this has is Elphaba. I want a different one right now!
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we're all sold out of popcorn buckets. Like, I can't swap it out for anything.
Give me what I want right now!
After surviving your efforts within the Dark Forest, you finally reach the end and find a town where you can finally take a deep breath of relief.
anything else, I'd like to take a moment to use my last level 2 spell slot to cast Pony Search, just to see if there's any healthy and big old studs nearby. Please, no! You know what? No, I refuse. I'm not doing this disgusting shit with you again. I'd like to use my last level 3 spell slot to cast Counterspell on Pony Search. What? Well, with the level 3 spell slot being stronger than the level 2, it is going to automatically counterspell the Pony Search. Yes! Thank you. God damn, finally! Finally! Thank you! Alright, well after having that whole event happen, you then notice a friendly man walk up to you and he proceeds to say, "Hello there, fellow travelers. You look quite tired. Why don't you come in for a nice warm meal?" 18 in combat, and I cut his fucking head off. Huh? I then pull out the forbidden artifact that I've had since session 1, and I release the contents of it upon this town. The demons of Applejack, Fluttershy, and Fiji. I'm sorry. Please, I'm really finding this candy. Please. On my turn, I'm going to untap and draw. And with it, I'm going to tap 1 planes to play a Tasty Soul Ring. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I didn't want to mana ramp anyways. That's totally fine. Okay, well, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Itali. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to exclude, which counterspells and lets me draw a card.
Fuck you and your fucking haircut!
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean any of that at all. I was not expecting you to cast another counterspell there. But, you know, it's totally fine. I'm so sorry, though. So sorry. But anyways, to finish it up, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to play... Are you just fucking waiting to counterspell me again?
What? No, of course not.
I can see those ogre hands literally waiting to tap your mana to counterspell me.
Listen, I'm not going to do anything. I swear. So go ahead and just finish out your turn.
Nah, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. So go ahead and do your worst.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to untap and draw for my turn. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Go ahead.
You know what? I actually did mean it. Fuck your haircut. I'm done. I scoop.
Hey, man. What you up to?
I'm just painting some Warhammer models.
Oh, sick. Are you practicing what we talked about from last time?
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't exactly been doing it the way you taught me.
Well, here, man. Let's see how you're doing so.
Oh! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Why does it look like that?
Listen, I understand how it looks, but I can explain.
You gotta use smaller brushes and thin out your paint, man. You can't be doing this to your guys.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure it's just the one, okay? I'm sure it's just the only...
Oh! Oh my God! It fucking burns! It's like looking at a bowl of chopped onions!
Okay, don't you think you're over-exaggerating it a bit?
Why does it look like Heath Ledger? Were you trying to make like a Joker model?
Well, no, I wasn't trying to make the
this?
Joker. It's just how it turned out. It was a bit of a mistake. I made it a little too big.
Oh, God. Don't tell me. Don't tell
I mean, no! Not the Terminators!
Listen, I understand your concerns, and I'll try to do it a little bit better. Especially since I'm going to be getting started on Mortarion today.
You put him away. You put him away right now, you monster! Give him here.
Jesus Christ,
Give him here to me now!
Get back!
Give him here now!
Stop! It's going to be 15 wounds at 15 damage at -2 AP.
Invuln Force, don't fail me now.
Yes! A Custody dies. Here, let me help you with your model. Oops! Dude, your model is fragile as fuck. Like, you used some weak-ass glue on this. You're gonna need to fix your entire army after this game. But it is now the fight back phase, so go ahead and try your worst. I'm swinging with 8 Guardian Spears, making 40 hits, -2 AP each. Oh, and just a reminder, that unit has a -2 to hit and a -2 to wound due to the stratagems that I have on them. With Valoris attached to the unit, it makes it so they can all ignore effects to the hit or wound roll, basically meaning I don't have to listen to that shit. What? I'm also switching to the Rendak stance in order to gain lethal hits on 6s. Rolling 40 on 2s. Everything goes through, including 15 lethal hits. Rolling 25 on 3s. And everything goes through. Would you like to roll to save, or would you like me to swing with Valoris next? No, they're dead. They're very, very dead. Well, here, let me help you with your models. You're gonna have to fix that.
You proceed to walk into the Tavern of the Golden Crest. You notice that there's a mixture of races around you drinking and partying. You proceed to walk through and you notice...
I'd actually like to break away from the party real quick so I can go drink with my elf brethren over here and kind of get the scoop.
No, I'm not doing that.
What?
We have a very important story that we need to follow along, and plus, I'm not really in the mood to do goofy voices for you.
Well, I wasn't really asking you to do
Also,
any...
as a warning, do not interrupt the DM when he's telling the story.
Whoa. Okay, well, I'd like to roll a perception check just to see if there's anybody that stands out in the tavern.
No, you don't need to do that.
Can't I just do it anyways?
Well, before I was rudely interrupted, you actually noticed that the head of the watch is right in front of you at the bar, so you actually can just go right and talk to him, so you're gonna proceed to talk to him.
Well, that's stupid.
Excuse me?
You're not letting us roleplay our characters or even explore the world. Like, we're basically being forced ahead by your own will.
Well, I'll have you know that I actually spent a lot of time on this story, almost a week, and I'm not gonna have it be ruined by a bunch of people that don't know how to properly roleplay the game, okay?
Okay, dude, whatever
and
you
also,
say.
for talking back to the DM, you lose a hand, which is also infected, and you lose a quarter of your strength.
The fuck? Yeah, I think we just want to be sure that we can all have a good time and, just be sure we can play the game together.
Excuse me. The men are talking. Please refrain.
Wow. Since the beginning of this game, we've been having a really bad time, and I think something you should really work on as a DM is working with your players and not against them.
Your character's infection gets so bad that he actually falls over and dies, and you actually have no more death rolls, therefore you lose, so please pick up your things and leave my table.
You know what, y'all? That's a good idea. Let's leave his table. Sounds good to me.
Hey, wait, where's everyone going? Hey, sit down. We're not done. Hey, we're in the beginning section. Sit down. I'm not done. I literally put so much time into this story. What the frick, guys?
You notice the giant Cyclops is almost tempted to open the gates for you, but you notice that he's just not quite convinced of your story. What will you do? Alright, man, just pass one more persuasion check and we've got this. Stand back, dudes. I've got this. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna roll for strength and knock this ass
That's a
down.
terrible idea.
Please
Don't
do not
do that at all, please.
We're literally about to persuade him to get in. Like, why the hell would you do that now? I'm tired of all these pansy plays, alright? I am Scallywag of Ericsdale, a level 8 fighter, and I've come to do as my class is and fucking fight. You do realize the Cyclops is taller and stronger than you. Like, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. What, you think I'm scared of a little bit of chance? I've passed 2 strength checks this entire campaign, okay? So I don't think I've got anything to worry about, alright? Look, I just think it would be best if we just let him... Excuse me, princess. Your hero's talking, so you're gonna want to save those words for later, okay? The fuck? Dude, all I'm saying is please don't. Like, literally, let him roll for persuasion. Don't ruin this for us. Nah. Roll for strength. So that's a 1, making it a critical miss. So you completely miss hitting the Cyclops and instead hit the gate. And with that, you feel your hand shatter like glass as it turns purple and limp. And since it was an attempt of combat, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative. Oh boy. Hi sir, welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Well, my ungrateful bastard of a stepson didn't like the video game I bought for him, so I'm here to get my full refund. Go on now. Make that choppy, because I'm trying to go take a shit at the Texas Roadhouse bathroom.
Alright, sir. Well, do you have the receipt for the game?
The what?
The receipt. We would need it in order to proceed with a full refund.
You trying to rip my fucking balls off, son?
No, sir.
Because the fact that you just asked me that gave me a chill down my southern border. Now, I ain't got the damn receipt, but I want my money.
Sir, I understand your frustration, but you have to understand that it's within our store policy that without a receipt, I'm unable to give you a refund for the game. Since without it, we would have to count it as a trade-in.
I don't like the way your tone is when you're trying to explain that to me. Because I don't know nothing about these goddamn video games, but I do know something. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
This ain't a goddamn car. So its price don't drop the second it leaves the lot. Let me tell you that.
All right, sir. Well, without the receipt, at most, we could give you like $25 for this.
Oh, okay, all right, I see how it is. So, you're Jim Henson, right? And I'm Kermit the Frog, and you're gonna shove your hand up my ass. Is that how it is?
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
I want to talk to a manager. I want to talk to a goddamn manager now!
Sir, please just let me try to explain this in the best way I can.
No!
Hi, sir, I'm the manager. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
What in the double donkey fuck?
Dude, I saw they just released the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I actually got mine last night, and it's awesome. I cannot wait to get back home and try it out some more. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would have considered getting one if there just wasn't so many issues with the console. What? What are you talking about? Well, other than the whole ownership issue, it's been shown that the Switch 2 has the weakest battery out of all the Switches, with it only being up to 2 to 3 hours of gameplay-wise. So you can start a game at 100%, and within the first hour, be down to 20%. Well, lithium batteries are getting harder to adapt to newer forms of technology, and plus, I was just planning to play it on the charging port anyway, so I don't look at it as that big of a deal. And then there's the magnetic Joy-Cons, which haven't been improved in any way, shape, or form, and are still bound to get stick drift within the first 2 to 3 months. And the worst part of this is the only alternative that you can use for Joy-Cons is the Nintendo Switch 1s, and they're not any better. Well, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it was a little annoying on the last console, but hey, I'm able to learn to just adapt and get through it. And then there's the whole chipset bricking. Wait, what? Yeah, apparently if you mess with the voltage, firmware, or hardware in any way, shape, or form, it can just brick the entire chipset within the console. And it's their new way of protecting against piracy and modding. And it can make the console almost unrepairable. Keyword almost. Wait, so does that mean I have to be careful with the type of USB-C charger that I use for it, or even like the older game cartridges that might have taken some damage in the past? And don't even get me started on the whole voice chat button that you can't even use unless you have a $5 subscription for it every month. Do you think there's any way I could still get a refund? No.
Yo, are you seriously having a glass of water right now?
Oh yeah, sorry man, I just got a bit Hey man, what the
You said you're allowed to have anything. I didn't say you can have a goddamn thing. I will allow you to drink water when I say you can drink water. You just lost 10 grand off your paycheck.
Yo man, you think I can go to the bathroom real quick?
What'd you just say?
I was just asking if I can go to the... Oh!
Can't you see I'm trying to hang out with my friends at a random fast food shithole? Don't you ever... How dare you ask me that on stream? Don't you ever ask me that again, or it'll be the back of my hand next time, you understand? Hey man, you like that food I got for you?
Yeah man, it's really good.
Right?
I really appreciate... What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up and get on the floor and eat it! Eat it right now while you film yourself. Eat it! Now! Okay, chat may be saying I'm chopped, but I'm not as chopped as the cameraman. Here, go ahead and turn the camera on yourself and show everyone how you have, like, elephantitis or something.
I don't know if I'm really cool with that, man.
I said do it. Show everyone your stupid, ugly fucking face. Now. Well, been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me, you need to apologize to my friends because you walked through them and they have phantom pain.
Holy shit. Look, I've had 3 of you walk up to me and say that now, and I'm just gonna tell you again, I don't care.
Do you see the purple anamorphic furry with the mohawk and the Speedo? Yeah, they're having a panic attack because you touched them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I know you guys like to walk up to me and tell me that like I'm supposed to feel bad for you, but all it does is remind me of how chronically online you all are. It is genuinely a sickness. Like, you should be feeling things inside of a video game and then using amputee terms to define it.
Actually, phantom pain is something that affects a lot of VR chat gamers. So maybe you should respect the community because it's not something we can control when it comes to our senses.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm telling you. You're not missing limbs. You are rotting your brain out from your eyeballs for how long you have this thing strapped to your fucking face.
Listen, you better show some more respect towards me because I've got more power in this server than you think I do, and you'll regret it if you mess with me.
See, and then once again, you're talking to me like I'm real. Like this is real when it's all fucking fake. Like, you can't even feel that.
Oh, he touched me! He touched me! Oh, it burns, it burns!
Alright. Oh, hi, ma'am. Oh, dear God, no.
What did you sell to my son?
Ma'am, let's just calm down, because I can tell you're really upset, and there's an easy answer to all of this.
I watched my son shoot a man in the head, eat his brains, and shit them out his virtual asshole!
Ma'am, I warned you it was a violent video game. Like, it states it's violent on the game itself, and you still bought it for your very young son. Like, all we can do is warn you about it. We can't stop you from purchasing it.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Even though you're the one that's selling this to children! You're trying to turn my little angel into a demon!
Ma'am, it says on the cover it's a mature game. Like, can you not read? It was a violent video game that you purchased for your child. It's not my fault. Like I said, I can't do anything to stop it.
Bullshit! I want to speak to your manager!
I am the manager, and I told you it was a violent video game! You're the one that still bought it! You didn't even look at it, did you?
You're the fucking devil, you know that? You're a piece of shit who's trying to corrupt children!
Hey, how's it going? What do you think you're doing? I'm just trying to spark some conversation. I'm actually pretty new to VR chat, so I'm just trying to make some new friends.
You do not have permission to talk to me.
Oh. Why?
You see, I belong to the Alpha, who happens to be the admin of the server, and we're both digital couch cuddle buddies. So you're technically breaking the rules of the server by talking to me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that.
And why don't you back up, okay? Because I have phantom sense, so I can technically just feel you, okay? You're really close and making me very uncomfortable right now.
Phantom sense? Oh, so are you like an amputee?
No! It just means that I can feel the digital world around me. You know, maybe if you actually took time to read my bio and saw how many mental illnesses I had labeled down, you'd see how long I've actually been playing VR chat for, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of trying to understand the idea of you being able to feel the world around you. You know, just like your term of phantom sense. I don't know.
Oh, so are you trying to make fun of me? Is that what it is? Are you just trying to make fun of me right now?
No, I'm just asking like a genuine question because I'm just kind of confused. I just don't understand how that works.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Alpha, my Alpha? This one right here. Ban him! Ban him!
What? I was just asking a genuine question. Shall we get started? Just about ready. Oh, do you need time to sleeve your deck real quick, man? Nah, I don't have any sleeves. Plus, I'm not really into them. I just like the cards how they are. They feel better in my hands. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. I just need to shuffle up one more time and then I will be ready to go. Well, same here. All right, you ready to play? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just go ahead. Awesome. Oh, hey, before we started, I actually had a quick question. Is this card good? Are you okay? On my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and untap, draw, and lose 2 life, and then I'm gonna. What's going on?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just admiring the sexiness of my fresh mummy, Shieldred, the apocalypse.
That's cool and all, dude, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue to play Reality Shift, and I'm gonna exile your Shieldred.
No, you don't, because she actually has lightning greaves on, which has Shroud, which makes it so she can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Oh. Well, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 black to play Phyrexian Tribute. I'm going to sacrifice these 2 tokens, and then I'm going to go ahead and destroy your Lightning Greaves. Then with that, I'll go ahead and tap the 2 blue, and then I'll go ahead and exile your Phyrexian Mummy.
Do you think that's funny?
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
But why don't you shut the frick up?
Hey, man, there's no need for that. I was just answering the question you were asking me.
Take it back.
What?
Take it back now.
No, dude, I'm not going to take it back. That's just how the game works. We can still turn it around. Just keep playing.
Take it back now.
Congratulations! You're the winner of today's challenge. Don't touch me, though. I can feel the poverty from here. What do you mean you don't like the Mr. Beast burger? Come on, just take another bite. Just eat it. Eat it. You are going to eat it, and you're going to like it and say it right to the camera. Do you understand me? I don't pay you to give me advice or suggestions. I pay you to do exactly as I tell you to do. My bidding, per se. So when I say do it, you say, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Your kid's in the hospital. Do I look like I care? We have a bunch of people out there ready to eat some dog shit for $5,000. So get filming. Did you enjoy eating that dog shit? No? You're feeling sick? Well, I came over to let you know that you've actually been eliminated since you were supposed to scoop the dog shit like this and you went in with a flat hand. So, thanks for the free content. Get lost. What did you just call me? No. It's Mr. Beast. You understand that? You have no right to call me by my real name because you're an ant and I'm a god. I could basically buy you. So let's get that straightened. It's Mr. Beast, okay? Or am I speaking gibberish? Oh, hey, man. I just finished up my games over at that pod. How did yours go? It was wonderful. Oh! Oh boy, did I enjoy getting a chance to play my Perforos deck. One of the favorite parts of my deck was when I was unable to pull any mana to actually play anything that would benefit or change the game in my direction. Oh golly gee whiz, do I love this Perforos deck. But the best part of the game was when all of the blue players decided to target me, especially the Azorius player. He played so amazing that I think I might follow him out to the parking lot and politely ask them if I may learn how they made that combo. Cause boy oh boy would I very much like to understand how they made such an amazing deck. Golly gee, do I sure do love playing Magic the Gathering. I never thought a piece of cardboard could make me feel like the happiest man in the world. This game has definitely changed my life for the better, and I cannot wait to play against my next opponent. In fact, I love this game so much, I think I need to scream it out to the world. I love Magic the Gathering. So, I take it we'll see you next week then? Dude, did you see the Minecraft movie last night? Yeah, I did, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was exactly what I expected it to be. A dumb, fun, goofy movie for kids. Yeah, I had set the bar pretty low for this movie, but honestly, it was actually not too bad. My favorite part was Jennifer Coolidge and the Villager.
That was the worst movie experience I have ever had in my entire life of watching movies.
Wait, you didn't take this movie seriously, did you?
The child acting was absolute dog shit, and all of the middle-aged men that were in this movie just pissed me off the entire time. I almost walked out.
My God, he's being serious. He's actually judging the movie right now.
And what was that story? That was like an entire bitch slap in the face to the Minecraft community. It was the most disrespectful script I have ever seen in my life.
You do know this is a movie made for kids, right? Like, I know that adults play this game, but this movie was made for kids, so I don't think anyone was expecting to go into it having an Oscar-worthy performance. And even then, I don't really know what you expected after seeing the trailers. The bar was kind of set there and then. Yeah, dude, Jennifer Coolidge fucks a villager.
I mean, if they're gonna write scripts for video game movies, why don't they just get it right like the Warcraft movie? That movie nailed it. In the end, though, I would give this movie a total of a 1 out of 10. Just because I did like the villagers. They were funny.
Hey, man, you watch any good shows recently? No, not really.
Do you guys watch Has Been Hotel?
Jesus, what the fuck?
Isn't that cartoon where all the demons just want to hook up with each other or some shit like that?
It's more than that. God, it's more than that, you fucking idiot. You're so fucking stupid, you peasant. You fuck.
Sorry, I don't really know much about this show, which is the reason why I'm asking.
It's the greatest thing ever. It's a show that's created for people like me, and it's not a cartoon. It's an adult animated show for very expressive, emotional people.
Yeah, well, we don't really watch that show, so I don't really know what to say.
See, I can relate to characters like Angel Dust. Angel Dust is my favorite because they're a diva, and they're not afraid to express themselves or say what they want. Like me, I am not afraid to be what I need to be.
I think you should calm down a little bit. It seems like you're getting way more upset about this topic than you really should be. Yeah, and just sitting next to you, I can literally see that you're sweating in rage. Like, holy shit, that's insane.
Don't get me started on how hot all the characters are. Because if you gave me a choice to lick the underparts of their feet, I'd fucking do it in a second.
Yeah. Well, anyways, a show that I've been checking out is Creature Commandos.
Here, look, I'll show you. Don't you guys want to see a commission of me licking Angel Dust's feet? It's good. I love it. The show's good.
Yo, Chad, he just do a flashbang. That was crazy. How'd he do that? That was nuts. Is that a robot? Is that a robot? I ain't ever seen a robot in COD before. Chad, we're back. These graphics look insane. Even though I can't even tell the difference. But you know, it looks all right. He just wall ran, power slide, shot that guy. That was so cool. Definitely something that I've seen in other games before, but like still super cool. Oh God, is that the reload? I mean, yo, that reload looks amazing. That reload looks so sick. They brought it back. It definitely doesn't look worse than a Fiverr animation. Yo, chat, check out these maps. They look great. They look fantastic. Definitely different. Terrific. Matt, what do you mean I'm not being genuine? I mean it when I say that I think this game is, it's a game. Alright, chat, be sure to buy the most expensive version of the game so that way you can win your lucky chance to play in a server against me, although you're probably just gonna stream snipe me the entire time.
Ma'am, are you alright?
Have you listened to the new Taylor Swift album? It's so good. It's so great. I love it.
Jesus Christ, you're scary.
I love Taylor. I love her so much. She just never, ever misses, and she's never wrong. She can't fuck up.
ever!
Do you love Taylor as much as I do?
I don't really listen to any of her music, like, at all.
What do you mean you don't listen to her?
I mean, I'm just not really into
Heretic!
it. What?
You're a sinner! And you're gonna burn in the Sodom below!
You just don't know real music, dude.
You just don't know anything!
Ma'am, what are you doing?
I'm praying to the prophet Taylor, so that way she'll give me my next instruction.
For she gives me the visions of what I will see across the seas of boiling stars, which will be the end of the galaxy.
I just can't wait for her next drop, too. I'm really excited.
I don't know. Maybe you should listen to somebody that doesn't make you so violent.
What did you just say?
Well, maybe just try listening to some other artists you probably...
Nobody tells me of false prophets. You have to go into darkness now.
Well, guys, this food was absolutely fantastic. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming in today. This really means a lot to us, especially for your support.
No problem. Best food and service I've had in a long time.
Well, I just wanted to come over here to give you your bill.
My what?
Your bill? You know, for all the food you ordered?
No. You invited me here, therefore this is free, okay? I shouldn't have to pay for any of this.
But you ordered like 4 appetizers, 6 entrees, 3 different desserts, and 4 different bottles of alcohol, and you also brought like 4 other people in here with you that we never really discussed about.
Listen, you. I have 5,000 followers on TikTok. Do you know what I could do with that? I could destroy you. I could destroy your business.
Look, I'm sorry, but as a restaurant, we can't afford to just give you free food. I mean, we never even really discussed that in the first place. I mean, even reviewers like Keith Lee pay for their own food.
You know what? Just give me the bill. Just give it to me. Because, in truth, it's not really a problem for me to pay, okay? I'm loaded. But, don't expect a tip. Expect a bad review.
So, we were in the Discord server, and that's when he said that he was 17 years old. But I gotta say, he was a lot more mature for his... Dude, what the frick? Why the frick did you do it, dude?
Sorry, are you talking to me?
You need to watch what you're doing, dude. My friend has fandom sense.
Phantom sense? What kind of fucking basement dweller term is that?
It makes you can feel everything in the VR world. You can even play in the game for so long. Are you fucking stupid or something?
That's not even possible. Like, no, I don't think that's a real term. In fact, that just sounds like something that VR mutants made up in order to get some bullshit clout on a VR server like this.
Oh my god, oh my god,
okay.
are you okay? Are you okay?
I feel a lot
Don't
better
do
now.
that again, or else I'm gonna tell the admin you'll be banned from the server, dude. I know the admin.
So let me get this straight. He can just feel anything. Anything at all, supposedly, in this VR computer world that's strapped to his face. Okay, so like, what about this? Can he feel that?
Dude, why'd you do that? Why did you do that? I'm gonna get it happen.
It burned! Why have you died?
Alright, man. You ready to play? Oh, you know I'm ready. You see this deck? I built it last night just to beat your ass with it today. Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and start by drawing, and then I'm going to play a plains, tap that, and play a soul ring. What? Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Classic fucking soul ring. Yeah, that's fair. That's just fair. Bullshit, dude. God damn it! What? What seems to be the problem? A soul ring? Right off the bat, dude. You kidding? Yeah. Why do you think I'd be upset? You're pretty fair now, right? Sorry, man. If you want, I can scoop and we can reset. No, don't. Just finish out your turn so I can play, all right? Just finish it up. All right. Well, I'm also going to tap my soul ring and play an arcane signet. God fucking damn it, dude. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. Hey, man, I'm just trying to play a casual game and not do, like, this. So how about I just scoop and we just reset this real quick? No, dude, it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not a coward,
Nobody's
okay?
saying
not
you
a little
are.
bitch. I can finish out the game, all right? Just finish your turn so I can play the damn game. All right, well, that was my turn, so it's all yours. Good, finally. God. I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to pass the turn. Oh, no.
Hi, is there any possibility I can get some assistance with purchasing a game?
Ooh, a gamer girl. Welcome to GameStop, m'lady. How can I be of service for you?
Well, I have some interest in buying Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I just wanted to see if you guys still had it for PlayStation.
Kingdom Come? That game is pretty hard. I don't think you'd like it. Wouldn't you prefer to play something like Animal Crossing or even Lego Harry Potter or something?
No, I just mainly came here to get Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so do you guys have any copies still by chance?
Ooh, like a challenge, do ya? Well, just know that I do stream this game on Twitch, so if you do need some help, my princess, I'd be more than welcome to lend a hand. My username is Edlord9000.
Cool. Could we wrap this up? It really reeks of cat piss in here.
You know, my shift does end in the next 3 hours if you were looking for a little bit of help playing that video game, my lady.
You know what? I'm good. I just remembered that I could actually buy games online, so I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here.
Wait, please don't go. I get so bored and lonely here. Please don't go.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of specific wording on these cards. Like, how exactly does this game work? Well, think of it like this. Me and you are wizards having an epic battle, casting spells at one another, where the spells consist of creatures, sorceries, enchantments, and the main goal is for us to destroy each other with these spells. Okay, and then you'll use mana to summon or play the spell? That's correct. But just know that you'll mainly use mana to cast cards and activate abilities, since you'll actually never use mana to play or tap a card. It's a common issue I see with a lot of newer players that happens, so just know, you'll never use mana to play or tap a card. Alright, I think I understand everything. I'm ready to start back up whenever. Alright, man. Well, if you're feeling good, why don't you go ahead and move on to your turn? Rad. Then I shall draw a card, and with that, I'm going to tap a red and 2 lands to play Captain Lannery Storm. With that, I'll tap 3 to play Hero's Downfall, and I'll destroy your pirate. Wait, you can just do that? That's an instant. That's a spell that I'm allowed to cast at any time on any turn as long as I have the mana for it. Well, that's lame. Sorry, man, that's just how the game works. Yeah, this game kind of sounds like it sucks. Well, that's what everyone says at first until they make 6 billion creature tokens. Wait, you can make 6 billion what?
Hey man, I think you're my next opponent.
Why don't you sit down and shuffle up, if you dare to?
Oh god, please not again, please not again, please not again.
How many years have you been playing Magic for?
Yeah, I've been playing for a couple of years, I've been on and off. This has actually been my first tournament in a while, so I'm pretty excited to actually get a chance to play.
You're going to lose.
Oh.
I've been stomping on plebs like you all day, and I'm not about to break this winning streak.
Jesus fucking Christ, what did you eat, man?
You see, I'm playing my Dimir mid-range counterspell combo deck, and everybody that's come across me today has learned to know my name.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I love seeing meta decks. I played against 2 guys that almost used the exact same thing.
For your information, my decks are built to be better than the meta. So I would appreciate it if you didn't label them as that, because it's disrespectful.
Whatever. Can we just get the game started?
What are you doing?
I'm shuffling my deck.
Riffle shuffling is the one and only acceptable way of shuffling in a tournament. Any other way is unacceptable and or cheating. And if you continue to do that, I'm gonna call the judge.
So this is what hell looks like.
God damn it, come on, man, come on.
Damn, bruh. What happened?
I messed up on a skating trick, and I'm pretty certain I just broke my leg. And I think I broke my phone, too, since it's not even working.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, do you think there's any way you could possibly just call me an ambulance? I'm in a lot of pain, and I really need some help right now. Did you just hear what I said? I need help. Like, I need you to call an ambulance. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, thank God. You have no idea how much this means to me, man. Thank you so much for the help. Wait, what are you doing?
Yo, this dude's all fucked up. Oh, damn, dude. Look at this dude.
Dude, are you filming me? Like, what are you doing? I need help. Please help me.
Yo, you should grab the camera for Lamar Jackson in it.
I think I'm gonna pass out. I need some help. Please. Please just help me. I don't know why you're doing this to me, but just help.
All right, bro. Well, I gotta go to the Jamba Juice and meet up with the homies, so, good luck, man. I'll catch you later.
What? No, don't go. What are you doing? What the fuck?
Dude, did you see the trailer for the new Wolverine game? Yeah, I did. And I gotta say, it was pretty damn good. It gave me some hope for what we're gonna see in the future. Same here. I was a little skeptical and I thought we weren't gonna see anything about it for a while, but now that we've actually seen it, I'm pretty hyped.
This game looks like a piece of shit that's gonna fall out of Insomniac's ass.
Hey, it's alright, man. He's not gonna be there for that long.
How are they gonna make a game about Wolverine when it looks and plays like that? It just looks horrible. Like, have you seen any of the leaks? Looks like fucking Fortnite servers.
I don't understand how you guys can be so judgmental over a game that's not finished. Like, you're looking at something that's still a work in progress. The bones of the game. Or I guess in a way that you'd understand, the vanilla wafer of the Snickers bar.
Okay, well, making a video game about Wolverine in the first place doesn't even make any sense. Because he's literally invincible. Like, he can't take actual damage. He heals super fast.
Okay, first off, that's fucking stupid. It's a video game. Second off, in every game that I've played as Wolverine in, he literally takes damage. Even in X-Men Origins Wolverine, he took damage. I don't see why this would be any different. Plus, the story and gameplay itself can explain why and how he takes damage.
No, I'm really disappointed in Insomniac. Because I love Spider-Man. But if they're just going to pump out garbage like this to me, the consumer, then I can't respect them. And I think they're just absolute garbage company.
I think you just set your expectations for video games a little too high. Since it feels like whenever something gets announced, you always think it's bad before it even comes out or you give it a try.
Whatever. I know what's best when it comes to video games. I've been around long enough to know.
What are you, an ex-game developer?
Oh, no, I just watch a lot of trailers. Like, a lot. I'm also highly addicted to Reddit and X.
Dude, did you hear about what happened at TwitchCon? Yeah, I did. I hope Emiru's okay. Same here. I just don't understand why Twitch gave her such bad security.
You know that was her fault, right?
What?
Hi, I'm Dan Clancy, the owner of Twitch.
I'm sorry, what do you mean it was her fault?
You see, creators have the ability to sort through and ban members of their community that they don't like. So, in truth, if they don't want things like this to happen at them at cons, they should really take the time to get rid of the crazies that they have in their community.
Weren't you praising about making sure that creators were going to be protected no matter what and, like, have good security? Yet, Emiru still got assaulted, and you're kind of making it sound like it's her responsibility to make sure she's protected? I'm starting to see why most creators don't want to come to this event
As
now.
much as we care about the safety of our creators, we do also think that it's not much of our responsibility to have to sort through your communities, since if you're going to influence the crazies of society to do bad things, then maybe it should be an outlook on how you form your content.
I don't know, Dan. From how you're deflecting all these questions, it just kind of seems like you don't want to address the faulty security that's been at TwitchCon this year. And I think it even just goes for proof on the fact that they let the guy go. Like, you guys didn't do anything about it.
Actually, we did catch him, and we gave him a 30-day suspension from the platform. Just as well served.
Are you serious right now? What the fuck?
Listen, I'd love to stay and talk about what's good and bad, but while creators are getting assaulted at my con, I'm gonna go have a party. So, be sure to catch you guys at the next TwitchCon, alright? Alright, cool. See you later.
That's spectacular! I love everything I see on that paper! That's stupid!
Dude, I'm so excited. I've been waiting all week for this.
Hold on. Look, man, I know you're used to going to casual nights with our blue-collar friends that smell like cigarettes, but this is much different.
What? What do you mean?
Just think of those cigarettes mixed in with your stepdad's sweaty armpits. Way worse.
What? No. Can't be that bad, dude.
What, you fucking been here before or something?
Whatever, dude. Let's just go ahead and get in there already. See, dude, it's not that bad.
Dude, I told you, man. You weren't wanting to listen to me, man. I said, like, it's gonna smell real fucking bad.
That white chair has brown stains on it.
Hey, man, just calm down. You just need to calm
That white chair has brown stains on it!
down. Just calm down. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh my god.
Welcome to Magic Night, guys. Oh, is it your first time here?
Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Hey, guys. Stop. First off, what's the power level? How much did you pay for that deck? And does it have any proxies? I'm not sure. Like, probably like $90. I mean, there's like a few proxies in there. Nah, sorry. I'm not playing against that deck. You need to pick a different deck right now. Can I ask why? Because who knows what kind of cards you've drawn up in there, okay? I'm just not doing it. It's not worth my time. Pick a different deck. Okay. I
this
mean,
guy for real?
I've got my 40k deck. I've updated it a little bit. Ugh, Universes Beyond deck? Nah, dude, I'm not playing against that. Dude, why? Like why? Because Universe Beyond decks use their own keywords, which I'm not really interested in learning. Also, you're playing blue, which is super toxic, and I'm not really in the mood to play a toxic game. You know what the worst part is? I bet you built that deck off of EDH Rec. I could already tell you probably did. Hey man, I don't know what kind of stick you have shoved up your ass, but let me tell you this right now, we are literally playing a casual game. And it doesn't truly matter about what the power level or how much you paid for your deck, or even if there's any proxies in it, or what box set it comes from. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to play Magic and have a good time. We're not trying to like stick up to the ideas that we have to play in a specific way so that way you have fun or win in some way. Also, who cares that he may have built his deck off of EDH Rec? Not every single person knows every single little thing about Magic, and all of us can use a little bit of help of learning how to build a proper deck. So at the end of the day, dude, basically what I'm telling you is that if you're not going to have a good time with this, I'd like you to pick up your shit and fuck off. Fine, I will leave. See you later. Well, in a span of luck, I managed to get 6 Luggas on the wound roll from Commandos off, so you'll just need to make 6 save rolls.
You know that orc weapons can't really hurt Custodes, right?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Well, in terms of the lore, the Custodes are some of the greatest warriors in the galaxy. In fact, they are literally the Emperor's champions. They are given some of the greatest armor and known to the Imperium. So, I just don't think it would make sense for orc weapons to really be able to go through that.
You do understand that there's a difference between the lore and the rules, right? Like, we're not writing a story, we're playing a game. So you can go ahead and roll your 6 saves now.
Actually, on the contrary, we are writing a story, and I just think if we want this story to really make any sense, I just don't see orcs being able to hurt nor defeat the Custodes in any way or form possible. I mean, they're basically invincible and awesome.
Okay, do they have wounds and save rolls?
Obviously they have wounds and save rolls.
Then that means they can take damage from anything and any faction in the game. I don't care how many Horus Heresy books you may have read, and I don't care if the Emperor shat the Custodes out his ass himself. The rules are the rules, so do me a favor and shut up and go ahead and roll your 6 saves.
Well, in technicality of the lore...
Dude.
Alright, jeez. Fine. Fun place.
What's your meta?
I'm sorry?
The deck you're building. What meta deck are you building?
I'm not really building a meta deck. I'm just building something for the shits and giggles of it. I'm actually building a Shelob deck.
That commander fucking sucks. You need to be using efficient and strong commanders in Magic so that way you can actually get opportunities to win, such as the Ur-Dragon or even Edgar Markov.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to say something like that. Listen, I'm not really trying to win at all today. I'm really just trying to play for fun. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy myself.
But how are you going to win? Winning is what makes the game fun. I don't like fucking losing. It's about winning.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, dude, but can you please just step away from my table? Like, you reek of shit. Like, is that why it be smelling like that in here?
What's your meta?
He doesn't have one!
Oh. Well,
You make no sense! You make no sense!
Look, I'm just trying to play the game for fun.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
What's your turn 0?
This is why I do this shit at home. This is exactly why. Okay, guys, that was a really rough round. We do not need 3 DPSs, but we do need 2 supports. Wolverine, please swap to healer. No, I'm not doing that. Why? Why can't you do that? Because I don't want to, little bro. I'm gonna play the game exactly the way I want to play it. But this is ranked. Like, we need a structured team or we're gonna lose the game. Like, we need healers. Listen, little bro. All I know how to play is DPS. So don't ask me to play a stupid-ass tank or a bitch support. Well, I don't really think you're doing enough damage right now, so I think it would be best that you swapped so you didn't cost us the win. Well, it's not going to be my fault if it costs us the game. I mean, I'm literally the only DPS that's actually trying right now. In fact, I'm holding the entire team together. Dude, you are literally going 3-15 as a Wolverine. Everyone else has kills in the double digits, including the support who shouldn't have more kills than you. Well, maybe if the support wasn't trying to get kills and was actually healing the team, me, then we would not be losing right now, okay? Support, you need to get your head in the game. Listen, dude, I have been stuck in silver for the last week. I am trying to not be in silver anymore. So please, just do the team a solid and switch to a healer. Please. You know what, dude? Not only am I not gonna listen to what you just said, but I'm gonna prove you wrong by carrying you to gold. As Spider-Man. Fuck!
Dude, check out this drawing I made.
Hey, good job, man. That's looking alright so far.
That widowy looks like shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's not as cool as some of the art that I create and sell on Etsy. It's pretty dang cool.
Oh, that's cool. So you're an artist then?
Yeah, been doing it for about a month now. It's pretty dang easy. I don't know what all these other artists are complaining about when it comes to drawing. Fucking idiots.
What do you mean by that?
All I literally do is just put a couple of words in an AI art generator, and boom, I get a bunch of pictures that I can sell up on Etsy. It's so easy.
Okay, so you're not an artist, you're just a scammer.
I'll have you know that I am an artist, and I don't really appreciate you misinterpreting me, because it is my ideas that I created.
But you didn't. You had an AI digitally generate a prompt off of what you wrote down in a search bar. Like, that's nothing.
That's the equivalency of someone making a TV dinner and saying, look, everybody, I'm a chef. Okay, well, people like Marcus DePaulo says that AI art should be more normalized, since it's literally becoming the future, and not everybody has the talent nor patience to be an artist.
Then you're not an artist, since it's not something that everybody should be able to just do. It's a skill and a passion that takes a lot of time in order to achieve. And what people like the most about art is the hard work that's put into it. Also, people like Marcus DePaulo are literal fucking androids. It doesn't surprise me that that man would support AI art, since he literally looks and acts like a sleeper agent for droids.
Whatever. You just don't understand me or my art. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go generate a picture of Sonic the Hedgehog and sell it for $50 on Etsy.
Dude, have you tried out the new Assassin's Creed yet?
Yeah, and it's actually not too bad. I've been enjoying it a bit so far. Same here. It may not be amazing, but I definitely think it's a better step in the direction for Assassin's
You see, chat, the problem with this game is that it's a historically inaccurate piece of woke media trash being pushed out by the dumpster fire Ubisoft itself.
Is that who I think it is?
It just doesn't make any sense, chat, for there to be a black man in feudal Japan being a samurai. I mean, where is the historic accuracy in any of this? I mean, come on.
You do understand none of the Assassin's Creed games are historically accurate, right? Like, they've all been historically inspired by those events. Yeah, I don't think Ezio fought the Pope under the Vatican City, nor did Connor help George Washington win the Revolutionary War.
Well, it definitely makes no sense that we're playing as a woman in this game, chat. I mean, literally, women are super weak and yucky against men, so I just don't understand why that would be an option in this game.
Why is it that every time there's a female protagonist or character in a video game, you always seem to be the first person to always kick shit up about it? Like, it's very weird and upsetting at the same time. At this point, I think everyone can just accept that you probably have some of the worst takes when it comes to video games, so I'm just going to take this as another L take.
Whatever, chat. I just know what's best when it comes to gaming. Ooh, a snack.
Oh, God. Jesus, what the hell is this smell? Oh. Hey there, fella. Anything I can help you out
Where's
with?
your Lorcana and One Piece cards?
Yeah, we actually don't sell Lorcana or One Piece.
Why?
Well, we just don't have access to those sort of TCGs. We would like
But
to...
the better game store down the street has them.
Yeah, that's cool. But like I said, we just don't really have access to it right now. But in the future, we do.
Do you like working in a game store?
Yeah, it's a pretty enjoyable time. You know, I really like.
Can I get a job here?
We're actually not currently hiring, since we kind of have a pretty solid...
Why?
Well, like I said, we just don't really have any open slots right now. I mean, you're more than welcome to apply online, and maybe in the future when we have an opening, we can look into it. But yeah, we just kind of don't have any openings right now.
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
You know, I think I'm good. I've
Did
heard
you
a
know
couple
that in
of
sexy Pokemon lore, technically a Vaporeon compared to a Lopunny is a lot tighter and can last longer?
Was there anything else I could help you out with?
I have to go now. Alright, bye.
Hey, you. What the hell do you think you're doing bringing those in here?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that.
Why don't you put those blue fish commie losers back in the fishbowl where you found them?
Okay, who the hell are you guys? The guardians of the game store?
I love Marvel.
Shut up! We're the Space Marines protecting this sector. He's the Salamanders, he's Templars, and I'm Blood Angels. And Xenos aren't welcome in this game store, so why don't you get your alien ass out the doors?
What the hell are you talking about? That guy over there's playing orcs, and that guy's playing Tyranids.
Well, they're allowed because they're pretty cool and also easy fights. It gets pretty boring just having Space Marines fight 1v1 in here.
Yeah, it gets bored. It gets boring in here.
Look, I don't know who the hell you guys are, what your problem is, but I just came here to play with my friends and have fun, so...
Oh, so what? You think you're better than us or something just because you're able to shoot me across the map? Well, you won't be messing with me with my melee. You know, what? How about me and you 1v1 right now?
Show 'em, boss. Show 'em, boss.
Dude, let's get this game started. Stop talking to the dude stinking up the store.
You're lucky today, kid. But just know, next time you step in here, you won't be safe from our Space Marine wrath, cow scum.
Yeah, Space Marine wrath. Space Marine wrath.
This game has beautiful graphics, gameplay that defines the next generation of consoles, while also being a contender for Game of the Year. 5 out of 10. This game is mediocre and boring as fuck. Don't play this game. I love Mario and all Nintendo games. 9 out of 10s every time. And if that game doesn't have Mario in it, then it fucking sucks. Get the fuck out of here, I don't want to play it.
As an IGN reviewer, I know what's good and what's bad. Believe me, I've been doing this job since Mario Kart, okay? And I know what a good game is supposed to have.
For a AAA game company to be making a title like this, I would be expecting them to have better qualities and even better standards, because this game has too much water, too many enemies, just has too much! I can't handle too much!
You know, it's sections of games like this that actually remind me of the time back in 2018 when I went to TwitchCon and I hooked up with a man in a full-blown Mario costume. Let me tell you, that was an 8 out of 10 experience. Could have been more like a 9.
As the person that reviews Pokemon for IGN, God, those Pokemon are getting fucking hot. I mean, Jesus, just give me more.
What are you doing?
Do you really need that many boxes?
Goodbye, prismatic packs. Hello, money.
Daddy? What is that man doing?
Well, I know your mother told me to never swear around you, but to be honest, he's being a greedy piece of shit who's taking all the Pokemon, son.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some gold in there, all right. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they got Labubu's here, too.
Excuse me, sir. Could you maybe just leave a couple of Pokemon boxes? You see, I've been saving up all month for these Pokemon.
$200.
What?
Give me $200 and we got a deal, huh? How about that? How about that, kid?
You can't do that, dude. You haven't even bought the product yet.
Well, what about you? Do you want to give me $200?
I'm not giving you shit, sewer slop.
Then you should just admit that you're broke, okay? You're all broke. Yeah, sorry, kid. You're not getting your Pokemon because your daddy's broke.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just raid the cart?
Huh?
Yeah, he's got a fair point. I mean, there's more of us than him. We can just take the whole cart. Yeah, let's just give us the
Hey, Jason. Just wanted to check to see how the QA for Diablo 3 is going so far.
I'm currently working at a pace, which is going to be not just optimal for the work, but also optimal for my mental stress. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and this is a lot of hard work that I have to do.
Yeah, we all work at Blizzard. But listen, Jason, I've just kind of noticed that the only thing you've had open on your desktop today has been Reddit, and you've just been getting in fights with furries, like, all day.
Well, you see, I need these pages on my desktop in order to help me get through the process of working on such an important game like Diablo 3. Here, let me explain it to you in a way that you'll understand.
No, Jason, that's okay. I don't need you to open up MS Paint. I actually just need you to listen.
You see, this is you, and this is me, and this is the supposed work that I'm supposed to get done.
Jason.
You see, in order to obtain the levels that we need to get for Diablo 3, getting in fights with furries on Reddit is very good for the dopamine levels in order to help me obtain the goal that we need to complete Diablo 3.
Jason.
And these furries on the website are very unintelligent, for they think that a good quality suit is going to be $4,000. But in truth, a good quality fursuit is going to cost around $6,000 to $8,000.
Oh my fuck. Thor?
Oh, sorry, I got a little sucked in there. It tends to happen.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. This is just kind of unacceptable, because we only have so long until we have to release Diablo 3, and from what it sounds like from the other devs that you've worked with, that you haven't really done anything at all. And I just need to ask you to please get something done.
You can't talk to me like that. Do I need to remind you who my daddy is?
No, I don't need you to remind me that your dad is an executive for Blizzard. I don't need you to remind me who my boss is.
Then I think it would be best that you left me to my domain, so that way I can actually get to work on what needs to be finished. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and I've got important things to do.
What about anal explosion? Sounds too basic. What about the shitbags? Nah, sorry. That name's already taken. I just saw their DIY show last week they did in their basement. I have an idea. Let's call ourselves the Nut Kickers. No, we're not gonna do that. No, come on, we're not doing that. Oh, come on, gang, why not? Dude, the first rule we made for band naming was know the names, okay? There's way too many bands out there named after the Smiths, The Cure, The Stooges. What if we called ourselves Hemorrhoids? How about a name that doesn't involve butt stuff for once? Come on, guys, we gotta have something. Here, let's just start naming things off until something sticks. I'll go first. Fish dick. Shit bowl. Gutter fetus. The rotting corpse. God damn it, what did I just say? Guys, what if we just called ourselves... How would you spell that? I don't fucking know. Well, it's an open idea. I'll at least write it down.
Hi, welcome to GameStop. Let me know if there's anything I can help you out with. Is there something in specific that you're looking for?
Do you work here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Weird. I was just looking to see if I could talk to somebody that knows a bit about games, you know? Maybe someone that's gonna understand my lingo, you know, like a dude, or maybe like a manager or something.
Well, I am the only person that's working here today, but I do play video games, so I'm sure I'll be able to answer any of the questions that you have or anything that you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sure you play video games, sweetheart. But I was just interested in pre-ordering the most expensive edition of Black Ops 7 I can get.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. I'm actually a little bit excited for Black Ops 7 myself.
Oh yeah? You're excited for Black Ops 7? I bet you've never gotten Damascus. Or even got 100 rounds in zombies and found all the special Easter eggs. It's just a way of me knowing that I'm more excited for it than you are, because, you know, girls just don't really get excited for things like that. And I would know.
Well, I don't really see why any of that matters, but okay. Yeah, I don't really have any of those things in Call of Duty because I actually play Battlefield more. I kind of think it's a better game, to be honest with you.
Whoa, calm down. Just chill the hell out, okay? Jeez, I didn't realize they let people on their periods work on these days.
Yeah, no, I actually can't help you, and you can actually kindly get the fuck out.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Yeah, I'm bored and I need something new. I've been playing Call of Duty all month and I'm fucking sick of it. I just need something new. Is there anything refreshing here to play at all?
Yeah, absolutely. A game that I would definitely recommend is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been one of my favorite that I've been playing almost all
What
of
is
them.
that? What the hell is that? I've never heard of that game before. Why would I play the second one if I've never ever played or heard of the first one?
Oh, yeah, no, understandable. Well, another game I can definitely recommend is Monster Hunter Wilds. This one just recently came out. It's been super popular with everybody.
Isn't that a child's game? Like, do I look like a fucking child to you?
No, it's not really a kid's game. It's got a pretty big fan base of adults.
No, I want a big boy game, okay? A big boy game. Rated M, motherfucker. Do you understand me?
Okay, well, another title I could definitely recommend is Avowed. That's also been another popular title as of late.
Does it have assault rifles or even a ranked mode?
No.
Dude, I don't want that then. I don't want that. I told you I want something refreshing and new. Come on, dude. Just tell me what I want to play already.
Dude, did you watch the last season of Stranger Things? No, I don't really care about that show. Oh, well, don't worry. You're not really missing out on anything. It was kind of bad. If not, no, it was just
What
bad.
do you mean? The show was great. The finale was great. Everything was great. What are you, some sort of fucking asshole pleb? God, I hate you. Everyone hates you.
Came back. I don't know. I just kind of feel like the show at one point was really good, and then over time it just kind of got more and more boring. Like, I feel like I just lost my interest towards the end of the show, just since all the kids look like fucking grown adults. And also, I feel like the writing just feels very pushed and is lazy.
You just don't understand the genius that the Duffer Brothers has written. You are just so ignorant. Your brain is literally just a fucking piece of cheese. This is why you can't comprehend the great writing that was made by the Duffer Brothers themselves.
I think you're just in that that grief show stage where you just kind of don't want to accept that the show that you wanted to be good in the end just wasn't really that good. You know, it's literally Game of Thrones all over again. Once again, I do not give a shit about any of this.
So annoying! I hate you! You'll see. You'll all see how good the show is. Just wait. They're gonna drop episode 9 soon. Just wait. You'll see. You'll see!
I'm going to untap and draw for the turn, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 red to play a Razor Skin Needlehead. Ooh. What the fuck? What? What's wrong? What the hell is that? You mean my proxy? I told you guys I added a few last night. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't read that whatsoever. What kind of hieroglyphics are those supposed to be? What is that? The menu to the Krusty Krab? Come on, y'all, it's not that bad. I'm sorry, man, but I just feel like a Neanderthal trying to read that. Yeah, I feel like you could have called that really anything, and in good faith, I would just have to believe you. All right, can I finish my turn? Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and tap a swamp and 2 lands to play an unstoppable slasher. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. What? It's like a child or some sort of animal wrote your card. Yeah, I'm going to need a translator of some sort to be able to explain that card to me. It's like I'm trying to read a car accident. Well, do you have any other scribbles you want to cast? No, that's about it. Go right ahead. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and I'm going to tap out to play Angrath's Marauder. What? What is it? Oh, now I see what you're talking about.
You guys buy Magic cards, right? Absolutely. Come on over. I can help you out over here. Yeah, I'm just looking to sell some decks. You know, I just don't really want them anymore. Just kind of looking to get rid of them. So the one you have that's my Liliana deck. There's a Sliver deck in there, and oh yeah, that's right. That's my Emrakul deck.
Yeah, sure.
Is there some sort of issue with these cards that you have, huh? Is there a problem?
No, but I gotta say it's a little ironic because we actually just had some decks just like these reported stolen at our last Friday Night Magic.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess someone just swiped the kid's bag without anyone looking and just took the cards.
Oh, well, that's crazy, man, but I actually don't play Magic. Anyways, can we get back to the decks?
Sure, man. How long have you had these for, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, well, I've had them for a couple of years now. They originally were my brother's, but they just haven't been touched for a while, so I thought it was about time that they, got sold.
Really? Because it looks like there's some newer cards that got added to this deck recently. Like, these barely just came out.
Oh, well, that's kind of crazy. My brother must have edited them because I don't even play Magic anymore, so that's kind of crazy.
Cool, man. Yeah, if you want to just go ahead and take a seat over there, we're going to ring all these up, and then we'll call you up when we're ready.
What are you doing? What is this? I don't understand. What is this?
Oh, I was just signaling the owner to go ahead and lock the doors since you obviously stole these Magic decks.
How dare you accuse me of something like that? I would never, ever, ever...
Dude, the kid that made the report's name is on the deck.
Well, that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, no, we're gonna call the police now.
Wait. Can't I just say I'm sorry or something? Or maybe you just call my parents. Can't you just call my parents?
Dude, you're a grown-ass man stealing from children. We're calling the police.
Oh no!
Within the tavern, you notice each other examining the same wanted poster on the wall. You may now take this time to introduce yourselves.
Greetings, my name is Ravis. I am a dragonborn wizard from the town of Neverwinter, coming to pick up a quest just so I can get some coins to buy some extra books. What is your name?
If you knew my name, you'd be scared.
Huh?
In the shadows, where I was created and born, where I can only be the hero of that realm, I witnessed many horrible things happen to my loved ones. Dying in brutal, horrible ways, I now carried the armor covered in their blood in black-stained steel with my sword of power and held with angel tears of darkness. I've now come upon this quest where I may finally have a chance to gain the answers and seek the dark, deep truth of why I am so fucking pissed. But you may call me Salamancorius, the Dark Angel.
Wow. That was a lot. Anybody else?
Well, hey, everybody. My name's Skeeter the Hobbit, and spoiler alert, I'm the town drunk.
You are literally being a coward right now.
It's not Will. Everything's okay.
You know what you want to do. Go ahead, go to the Discord and start trying to talk to girls without checking their age.
Just playing. Just gaming.
Or better yet, why don't you go on another Reddit web post talking about the drawings you bought online and how there's nothing wrong with them or their age?
Stop, Leo. It's not Leo. None of it's Leo. Stop talking to me.
Why don't you go ahead and stop booing random furries online again, even though you're one of them?
Shut up! Just shut up! I'm trying to be different! I'm trying to be a better man!
You can never be better because this is who you are. You are a monster who loves to wear pampered diapers when no one's looking.
Well, maybe I could wear you just one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the... Oh, no.
Well, hello there, princess. Looks like I found a white castle.
Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Well, before I saw your beautiful face, I thought I would stop in and talk to somebody about some interest in Stalker 2.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. I've actually played the game a bit. What questions do you have about it?
I think you're a bit confused. I mean to talk to somebody who actually plays video games, you know? Like a dude or something. Is there like a manager around I could talk to, maybe?
Well, I am the manager, and I'm also the only person that's working today. I do play a lot of video games, so I am able to answer your question, as hard as that is for you to believe.
I highly doubt it, but that's okay. I'll just come back later when somebody who actually knows what they're talking about is working. But before I go, since you've been such a good little kitten, how would you like to be one of the lucky ladies that gets their phone number in my contact list?
No, I'm good. I actually have a boyfriend.
Oh, wait. Well, is he a Silver 2 Hulk and Marvel rivals like me?
No, but he is a Gold 1 Spider-Man.
Okay, well, that literally doesn't make him better at the game than me.
Was there anything else I can help you out with today, sir? You're starting to stink up my store.
Other than you taking the L? I don't think so. Good day, m'lady.
Hey, man, did you see where I put my expensive pink deck? I can't find it anywhere. Nah, sorry, man. I was busy buying a soul ring for this Rakdos deck. Well, it was just here. Like, I only went to the bathroom a couple of minutes ago, and now it's just gone. It's nowhere to be found. Whoa, man. Are you thinking that it might have been stolen? I mean, I don't want to say so, but yeah, at this point, it's the only explanation. Like, I don't know where else it could have gone. Hey, Mr. Ownersman? We gotta put out an Amber Alert for a stolen deck!
Someone's stealing magic?
Why would anyone do such a thing? That's not very
such a
scary.
fucking thing!
Alright, everybody calm down, calm down. Alright, you all know the drill. No one's allowed to leave until the deck's given back. It's not like it grew a pair of legs, and it literally is impossible for it to do that. So come on, guys, someone fess up and just give it back already.
Hey, man, I'm pretty certain you were the last person I played that deck against. Do you possibly know what might have happened to
I don't
it?
know. I don't know. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I don't remember playing against you.
Really? Because I remember you. You were basically bragging about how cool my cards were, yet you were complaining that I shouldn't have been even allowed to play with them because of how expensive.
So what, dude? What are you trying to say, huh? You trying to accuse me of something? Do you have any proof to say that I did anything at all, huh? You have any proof?
Nah, man. I'm just asking if you know where my cards might
Listen
be.
here, peasant. I would never in 1,000 years think about stealing anything from anybody because I'm a good guy and not a bad guy, okay? This is also an obvious sign that I'm a good guy, not a bad guy. I'm a gent, not a dent. Now, if you can excuse me, I need to get back home and watch the next episode of One Piece.
I found your deck. Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing my 10-10 commander at you, which happens to have an artifact that gives it trample. So even with your creatures blocking my commander, it's still going to be enough damage to technically end the game. So do you have any way to possibly respond to that? May I see your commander? Oh yeah, sure. There you go. Thank you. Wait, what the hell are you— No! 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 What the fuck are you doing? You fucking dog! Are you doing anything else for the combat step return? Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do my upkeep and draw. I noticed you've been reading Berserk lately. Yeah, it's been a really good read. I actually just finished The Eclipse. It was super sad. That part makes me sad every time. Yeah, but I'm really excited to be entering into the
Griffith did
Black...
nothing wrong.
Well, that's weird.
I mean, I literally don't see the big deal. The guy was just following his dreams.
I don't know how you can say that when he sacrificed the Band of the Hawk.
Well, Griffith had a dream to acquire. He wasn't going to let a bunch of losers stand in the way of that. I mean, he literally had an entire speech explaining about how you should follow your dreams and just do them by yourself.
So it's kind of on them for piggybacking off of his idea. So if you kind of think about it in the end, it's kind of on them, and they kind of deserved it. Deserved it? What are you talking about? Okay, but dude, he essayed the Princess of Midland and Casca. Well, Guts ruined Griffith's dream. What? After Griffith lost his dream, he literally went through anger and depression. So of course he had to find some way to release all of that negativity he had built up over the years. And with Casca, he literally became a demon prince at a god hand. So he also probably had a bunch of demonic urges that he also needed to release. Are you fucking serious? Dude, everything you're saying is not supporting your claim whatsoever. I mean, let's be honest. She probably liked it. What? Why is everyone looking at me? Get the fuck out. Just get out. Get the fuck out right now. Now. Go. As you leave the keep, you enter into town square, where you see folks shopping and exploring the city. The choice is now given to you on what you shall do next. Well, before we go, I'd actually like to go and as the wizard, I understand the importance of this quest that we've been given. So I decide to move forward with my allies, so that way we can save the people of this city. Hey man, you kind of cut me off while I was saying something there. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it wasn't that important. What? Last I checked, nobody made you the leader, dude. Well, since I'm the wizard, which happens to be the best and strongest class in D&D, I would take it that it would just be natural selection that I would be the leader. I mean, my character's like Gandalf, and we all know how important Gandalf is. Well, I'm a paladin that's been through 2 wars and has commanded an entire battalion, so I think I should be able to throw my hat in to be the leader as well. Well, if I had to be honest, your backstory isn't as deep or as cool as my backstory is, and plus, you're a dwarf. And in my experience as a wizard, I've learned not to trust dwarves with anything or anybody. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Well, while you two are arguing, I'd like to break away from the group and go off into the market. No, you can't do that. Huh? Why? Because that's metagaming. And I'm pretty sure the DM doesn't want to focus on the story or actions of a halfling cleric, when I'm sure he wants to focus on the story and actions of a really cool wizard. As a warning, you need to let people roleplay their characters. Like, you don't control their actions. What? What's wrong? So everyone else can play their character the way they want to, but the minute I want to play my character the way I want to, it's a problem. You know, okay, I see how it is. We'll just play your game, okay? That's how we'll go. We'll just play it by your way, okay? It's your game. Wow. Okay, Gandalf. Hey, how's it going? What can I help you out with today?
Yo, what is good, my G? I was told this is the place where I can get some of that good.
Sure. Can you, define what you mean by that?
Come on, man, you know. Some of that shit that makes you want to kill a mountain lion and eat it with the tribe?
What?
Some of that stuff that turns you from Jekyll to Hyde?
Sir, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. We don't really sell anything else more than that.
Nah, it's all good. I'm cool. The homie G's down the block said that I'm totally Jay chillin'. So, can I get some of that shit that makes you consider joining Scientology?
Sir, you're acting fucked. Are you like a cop or something?
What? No, of course not. I don't know why you would be thinking that. I ain't no up, dog. Now, can I please receive some of that shit that's gonna make my ass clench?
Look, sir, like I said, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. You can literally look around and find out for yourself.
Listen, kid, you're good. You're real good. But I'll find my way. I'll be back. I'll get my fix one way or another.
All right, here's your next opponent. Go ahead and take a seat.
It's time to duel. Fuck! You must be my next opponent. Well, why don't you sit down, shuffle, and shut up? Because I'm trying to get this game started so I can win.
God damn, every time, man. Everywhere I play, every game I play, everywhere. So what type of deck are you playing? Well, I'm a bit new to the game and also to competition, so I had some friends help me out make this deck.
Oh my god, I'm not asking about your entire family history. I'm asking about what kind of goddamn deck you're playing. It's that simple. Do you know how simple that is?
All right, goddamn. It's just a general combo deck I had my friends help me make.
A combo deck? Well, knowing about the other combo decks that I've played against today, it's probably ass, okay? It's probably garbage. You're a garbage person, you know that? It's probably just really, really shitty compared to my deck, because let's be honest, my deck's gonna kick your ass.
Okay, well, what kind of deck are you playing?
I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that. There's nothing in the rules that says I have to tell you what type of deck I'm playing, okay? Because you know what? You're gonna find out for yourself. You're gonna find out right now.
Whatever, man. Let's just get this game over and done with.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm shuffling my deck.
That is not the proper way you shuffle a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, you Magic player.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a specific way you want me to do it?
Judge! Judge! Judge, he's cheating! He's cheating, Judge! He's trying to take my win away! He's trying to make it so I can't win! Judge! He's cheating!
On your travels, you then come across a small gnome that pops out of the ground. Greetings, fair travelers. I am Sawas, and I will be here.
We as a collective would like to slay the gnome.
Yeah,
yep,
I'm good with
flat
that.
out cut him down.
What?
Yep, just go ahead and unsheath our swords and start giving him a good old stab.
Why would you do that?
Well, we're actually currently at war with gnomes. It's sort of a night thing. You wouldn't really understand.
Okay, so you all proceed to stab the gnome to death, and then,
Shit! That character was supposed to lead them to the Valley of the Fallen Stars! He was so important and I wrote so many cool moments for him!
What the hell's happening right now?
Okay, just think of something. You can make a whole new character right now. Just think. Just use your brain. Fucking thing.
Are you good?
Yeah. I'm fine. So after killing the gnome, there happens to be another guy. He shows up, and he's got a beard, and he's got a blue hat, and he's the guy's brother. Yeah, he's his brother.
Is he a gnome?
Yes, he's a gnome. Wait, no, he's not a gnome. He's not a gnome. I swear, he's not a gnome. Don't.
You see, chat, the biggest reason on why I see this game failing is because there's no ranked mode, alright? Where are sweaty ballsack players like me supposed to go to have the worst time of our lives? The only game mode that I was actually able to enjoy in this was TDM. Like, that was the best one. But you know what would be a really better game mode? Battle Royale. Games like these need battle passes, okay? They need to give me a reason to even log in and play the game. Because I want funny skins for my guns, funny skins for my guys. I want to look like a goddamn cartoon character. Ugh, 2 primaries? Ugh! I mean, in a game like Call of Duty, that'd be completely fine, but in Battlefield? In Battlefield? Chat, are you saying this in Battlefield? I see a lot of you guys complaining about the movement, and in truth, the movement just isn't fast enough. I should be able to wall run and power slide if I want to.
I don't understand what I'm looking at. This is not Call of Duty. EA, make me Call of Duty now.
Did you measure that by the base? You need to measure that by the base. Did you measure that? Did you measure that? I'm gonna measure that for you. You're measuring it. Your paint job sucks. This is literally shit. In fact, it's so shit, you should lose 500 points over it. T.O., your dice rolls are really sus, buddy. Here, I'm gonna come over there and look. Okay. Now you can roll for me. I've been playing the Space Marines since the 5th edition, and when I tell you that you can't do that with those guys, you can't do that with those guys. So, since you did that, we're just gonna say that they're dead. Yeah, sorry, I don't make the rules, sorry. That's just how it is, you're dead. Fuck! Alright, that's it. Give me a codex. Give me your fucking codex, now!
I'll tap a planes to cast Enlighten Tutor. I'll pay 2 blue to counterspell you.
Wow, great counterspell!
Damn! I'll remember that one. But I bet you weren't expecting me to tap 4 planes to play Vexilus Praetor. Now my commander has protection from everything. Oh no! He's gonna cut right through our defenses! Oh dear God, what have I done? I made a mistake! I go to my combat step, where I swing you with my commander and my Grey Knight, making it 10 damage in total. 6 of it you must take. Very well. I'll take the 6 damage, but I'll block that Grey Knight with my Nazgul that has Death Touch, killing your Grey Knight in the process. How could I be so foolish? How could I forget about Death Touch?
This game's really getting heated up!
Are you gonna play your goddamn turn? Hold on. I'll play Requiem Tower for my land.
Why is the internet turned off? You know how much that makes me angry!
Josiah, you've been in that room for 2 weeks screaming and shouting slurs and obscenities. And plus, you smell like shit!
Mother, I was in the middle of Arc Waiters skewing woot from children! Why did you turn it off? I was getting such good woot! What is wrong with you?
Josiah, you're 34 and you can't sit around here all day playing video games. You need to get out and get a job.
Mother, I told you this already! I'm not getting a job! I don't want a job! You make me so thirsty talking about this.
All you do is drink those energy drinks. You ever consider maybe just having some water?
It's good for you! It's good for you. It has electrolytes in it. I like it. I love it. And Logan Paul loves it too.
Josiah, you're scaring me with this unhealthy behavior. You need to change it to better yourself.
Turn the internet back on. No!
Josiah, do not talk to me like that. You don't want me to get your father, do you?
Are you disrespecting your mother again down here, you stinky pussy?
Nothing, Dad. I was just...
Well, you can just turn that shit off and go mow the front lawn now.
I'm sorry. I'll go clean it up.
Now!
Well, Woody only 2 left. Yep. And last time I checked, I think my swivers have this game. But I think I'll let you play out your turn just so we could see what you could have done. Good luck, man. You're gonna need it. Bet. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw for the turn. And with that, I'm going to tap 4 to play Vexil's Praetor. My commander now has protection from everything. Actually, I'm gonna tap 2 blue to counterspell that guy. Oh, in response, I'll tap 4 again to play Deny the Witch, so I counterspell your spell. Ooh! What? With that, I'll move to combat, and with Morena's Calgar having 8 counters on him, making him 11-14, I'm going to go ahead and swing him at you, and he has double strike, so that's going to be 22 commander damage, meaning in total, you lose the game since you cannot block it. No! Whoa there, dude.
That wasn't supposed to happen! No! No, this can't be real! No, this couldn't have happened! Not to me!
Hey man, take some deep breaths here. Tell me, that wasn't a precon, was it? Yeah, it was a precon. No! Dude, did you hear how much new Nintendo Switch 2 games are gonna cost now? Yeah, and from what I heard, digital's gonna cost $80 to where physical will cost $90. And to be honest with you, that's pretty bullshit. Apparently From Software just announced their new Souls-like title that's gonna be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And to be honest, after hearing all these prices, I don't think that's gonna be enough to convince me to get one.
I agree. This is just outrageous, greedy nonsense created by the Nintendo executives to make an extra buck off us gamers.
I'm sorry, are you actually agreeing with us this time?
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to have to pay more for anything, especially gamers. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch being $140 more and games being up to $10 to $20 more, it just pushes people away from even wanting to go towards it, even me.
I'm still processing the fact that we all 3 agree on something for once sitting here together.
Listen, guys, I know that I've said and agreed to some grievously outrageous things in the past, but this is the one thing that actually crosses my line. I mean, what even makes this one different? It looks like there's no actual advances on this.
Wow, I'm just actually surprised that we just had a conversation that we all could agree with and nothing to disagree on.
I think what they're doing is actually a tactical genius move. Those games should have been priced that way years ago.
Who are you? Get out of here, you bottom-feeding peasant! Who told you to sit down here and offer up your opinion? Nobody! Get out of here!
Alright, everybody, I'll see everyone tomorrow.
Wait, before you go, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, well, I was just gonna go home and, actually enjoy my time that I have.
Well, do you want to, how about you come to my house? How about you come to my house?
Yeah, I'm good. I've actually got some things I gotta do at home and, some things I'd actually rather do more than just that.
I just bought a 4K television with the whole entire Dune series, and let me tell you, Timothy Chalamet on there he's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, no, I'm not really into those movies, and I just really don't want to do that at all.
I also have some frozen corn dogs and Totino's pizzas that we can eat while we watch the movie. You want to come to my house, right?
Listen, I have a boyfriend, and I'm just not interested, so it's gonna be a no.
Does he have 5,000 hours in League of Legends?
Cause if not, then I'm better than your boyfriend.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna really try my hardest to pretend like this never happened.
Listen, can I just get your Snapchat or maybe like your number or something? Just give me some form of contact so I can just spam you, you know? Just wanna fucking spam you.
Nope, goodbye. Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with today?
I want to pre-order the new Assassin's Creed.
Okay, and how do you plan on making that payment?
I want to trade this console in for it.
Cool. Could you just hold on to it for a bit so I can really get a good look at it before you set it down on my table?
It's basically brand new, so I think it's worth like $200.
Wait, what is that in the district? Oh my god! It's infested with bugs!
No, it's not.
Dude, there's cockroaches literally crawling out of all of the ports!
So maybe it's worth $150?
No, dude, it's worth nothing. We're not gonna take that at all. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, you need to go throw that away. In fact, you need to just get this out of the store, like, right now. Hello? Did you hear what I just told you?
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out now. Now!
Alright, countries, how many coronavirus cases do you have? 0. We're killing it right now. But literally, anybody who has the virus knows their fate. It may seem like a lot, but we've been keeping it under control recently. Yeah, we've also been pretty successful recently. Hey, listen, I don't even know how the virus got to us. I thought we were invincible. Oh yeah, we got the highest number. First place, America's #1. Wait, that's a bad thing? Oh my.
Hi, welcome in. What can I get started for you? Yes, I have this coupon. I would like to use it to get a club sandwich. Oh, so unfortunately with that coupon, you cannot get any of the club sandwiches. You have to get the classic sandwiches. Well, it doesn't say that on the coupon. The coupon says I can get any sandwich. Yes, I understand that, but it also says underneath that some of the rules are subject to change based on location. It does not say that, and even if it did, that's stupid. It says on the coupon for all sandwiches. Okay, it definitely says that. We have a copy of them in the back. Can I see your coupon to confirm it? Here. Thank you. No, yeah, it does say that. Right underneath, right there. Well, they make it so small. How am I supposed to read that? Even so, why does it matter? It's just the owner's decision. I don't really have a say in it. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I mean, I can do you like a turkey and ham and just add bacon for an extra $1 charge. I mean, it's not going to be that big of a difference. No, I want the price that's on the coupon. I don't want to pay $1 extra. I know, I'm sorry. I can't do it. If it's in the system, my boss will see it because they check the coupons every night, and I will get in some serious trouble. So that's the best I can do for you. Either that, or you're just going to have to pick a different sandwich. Forget it. I'm just not going to use the coupon. Just make me the club sandwich. Are you sure? I mean, if I just did it as a ham and turkey and then added bacon, it'd still be like $3 cheaper. No, I just want the club sandwich. I'm just not going to use the coupon, okay? So just make the club sandwich and ring it up as a club sandwich. Okay, I mean, if that's what you want. Yeah, that's what I want, so just do it. Okay. One sandwich later. Okay, so your total is going to be $14.87. Are you going to pay with cash or card? I just told you that you can't use that coupon, ma'am. Well, it's scanned through and accepted it, so I guess I can. Yes, the system will allow it, but not the owners. If the system would accept it, then I should be allowed to use that coupon. I mean, I agree, but it's not up to me. Okay, I could get in some serious trouble for this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel it. If you cancel it, then I don't want it. I'm leaving. I mean, I could just do what I said before and just ring it up as a turkey ham and add bacon. You're still gonna get it cheaper. Yeah, no, if you're not gonna honor the coupon, then I'm out of here. Have a nice day. Well, that was a lovely 10 minutes of my life wasted. Does anybody want this sandwich? Hi, welcome to Subway. How are you today? I just want a 6-inch rotisserie chicken on wheat. Great. Okay, let me get that for you. What kind of cheese did you want? I really don't care. Just put cheese on it. I just love it when people tell me that. Does American sound okay? Yeah, I just said I don't care. Just put cheese on it. Okay, and... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and toast that. I don't want it toasted. You didn't even ask me if I wanted it toasted. Oh, well, the meat is cold, so we usually toast, like the steak and the chicken, but, I mean, if you want it heated separate, I could do that for you. You just have to ask. I mean, you didn't even ask me if I wanted it toasted. Like, why? Every time I go to Subway, they ask me. Why didn't you just ask me? Well, I guess every Subway is different because of this Subway, we toast it automatically unless we're told not to. I don't really see what the problem is. I mean, like I said, I'll happily do that for you. So, that's what you want. You want it just the meat heated, right? Okay, first of all, don't talk to me like I'm stupid, okay? Like, you don't talk down to me, alright? Like, you're the one who's working this minimum wage job. I don't need that kind of shit from you. And yes, I want the meat toasted. You would have known that if you asked, but you're too lazy to do that, I guess. A simple yes would have been just fine. What? Why would you say that? You don't know me. Whatever. Alright, I want lettuce on it. Just a little lettuce, okay? A little lettuce. I put on a little lettuce. More lettuce than that, please. Like, what is that? More lettuce. Okay, so you want the normal amount of lettuce, okay. I'm finishing up the sandwich. Okay, does that look good to you? Is there anything else you want to add on it? Any more sauce? No, and if I wanted more stuff on there, I would have told you. Just like how you were complaining that I didn't ask about toasting you. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Okay, so your total with that, and I see you have chips and a drink, it's gonna be about $10.23. Are you paying with the card? Obviously, I have a card in my hand. Like, you didn't need to ask me that. Fucking fantastic. Put the card in so we can just be done with this, please. Oh, that's rich. You're gonna ask me for a tip? Like, you deserve a tip? That's hilarious. No, honey, you make enough. You do not give me service that requires a tip, okay? That is just so... You have the audacity to ask me for a tip. Me. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Most people would just say no. And I am not personally asking you for a tip, sweetie. That is the company asking you if you would like to tip. Why would you even say anything? Just say no and leave. Like, that is literally just you trying to hurt my feelings. Why? I don't know you. I have done nothing to earn this treatment. I mean, I don't understand why. Why do people feel the need to talk to people like this? Do you know how many times, I'm off script now, but do you know how many times our pin pad automatically asks every customer if they want a tip if they're paying card? The amount of people that will verbally say no. Just hit no and go home. What is your problem? Like, that is so rude.
And I just came back from the doctors, found out that my blood type is B+. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I think mine is a B+ as well. I just came back from the doctors, and they told me that my blood type is like O negative or something. Is there like a V blood type by any chance? Does that exist? I mean, I don't think so. Why? Well, you know, like vodka runs in my blood, so like...
Hello, front desk? Yes, ma'am, my AC ain't working properly. Can you please send maintenance down to come take a look? Absolutely. What is your room number? Room 45. Alright, I'll be heading over in just a moment. Okay? Wait, you? Hey, Danny, watch the front desk for a few minutes. I need to go take a look at an AC. Sure, no problem. Right, so, what seems to be the problem? So, do you want me to tell you while we wait for maintenance? No, I am maintenance. So, again, what seems to be the problem? No, wait, hold on. Let's back up here a little bit. You are maintenance. Yes, and I'm also very busy. So can you please explain what is wrong with your AC? But you're a lady. Thank you for noticing. What is wrong with your AC? Okay, miss. With all due respect, hotel maintenance is a man's job. Women shouldn't be anywhere near it. Alright, you fix it then. Excuse me? Well, you're a man, I assume, so from what you say, you should be more capable than I am at fixing it. Should I just leave the tools here for you? I don't know how to fix it. I never messed with an AC in my life. Interesting. Okay, so you don't know how to fix it. Is that correct? Yes. Well, then I guess there's just no hope for it then. If neither a woman or a man can fix this machine, might as well just toss it then. Now look here. No, you look here, good sir. I was raised by a mechanic. My daddy taught me everything I know, and I've been in the business a long time. So if you would like your stay here to be comfortable, I suggest you swallow your pride and let me do my job. A job that I am damn good at. Fine, go at it. I ain't gonna keep arguing. Thank you. Now tell me what the issue is. It keeps turning off, like the fan is still going, but no cold air is coming out. Right, okay, let's have a look then. Alright, she's good as new. If there's anything else you need, don't hesitate to give us a call, and enjoy the rest of your stay. You know what? I will admit it, you did a good job. Thank you. But honey, you do understand that a man could have done it better, right? I mean, what you're doing here, it ain't the job for you. This job should be given to a man who can always do the job right. I mean, what if you gotta lift something heavy or... To be frank with you, I don't care what you think. And your opinions mean nothing to me. You are not the first man to insult me, and you sure as hell won't be the last. But I'm gonna keep doing the job that I've been doing my whole life, and no man is ever going to stop me. I'm just saying. And I'm just leaving. Enjoy your stay. Thanks for watching till the end. I just wanted to say a few things before I go. First of all, this story is not based on anything that's happened to me, but it is based on things that have happened with my mom. Almost 30 years ago, to be exact, and it was not the first time something like that had ever happened. That was only one of the many hundreds of times my mom was told by a man that she did not know what she was doing and wasn't fit for the job, and she proved them wrong every single time. Funny thing is, she wasn't actually maintenance for the motel. She was the manager. And for a little while, she actually did have a man working in maintenance, but he was horrible at his job, so she tried to replace him with another man who was also horrible at his job. And this repeated several times, and I remember so many of them so vividly and how frustrated she got with him. Eventually, she just kind of realized, why don't I just do it myself? And that's what she did. And she ran that motel for almost, I want to say 15 years. It was a long time. She did everything pretty much by herself, never hired maintenance. She ran everything. She worked front desk. I mean, she was everywhere. And at the time when I was little, I didn't realize how important that was. It didn't really seem like a big deal when I was growing up, but now that I'm older, an adult, turning 30 soon, I see how strong she was, and honestly, she inspires me. Every time I think back to those times and how hard she worked and how she was always able to do the things that people said that she couldn't do, I mean, I am proud to call her my mom. She is, without a doubt, the toughest lady I think that you will ever meet. I mean, I remember even as a kid when, you used to tell everybody, like, oh, what does your parent do for work? I would tell people what she does, like maintenance-wise, and the fact that she also was able to fix pools and do all this other insane stuff like yard work and all that. I would always get weird looks. I never understood why, but now that I do understand why, it just hits different. I was very fortunate to learn at a young age that women can do everything and anything. They can do all the things that men can do, and I remember thinking how silly it was as a kid that that wasn't something that was very widely known. Obviously, times have changed. I think it's more accepted that women can do any kind of job or follow any career path that they want, especially, like I said, like nowadays that's much more common, thank goodness. But back then it wasn't that simple. And you know, for some people it still isn't. And it's a shame, but let her be a role model to everybody, to all the girls. Don't listen to what a man says. If he's trying to put you down and say that you can't do something just because of your gender, that's stupid. So, stay strong, ladies. And anyway, thanks for watching to the end. Go ahead and let me know if you enjoyed this kind of skit. I've got plenty more stories if you are interested in hearing about them. And that's it. Bye-bye. Excuse me, ma'am? Yes, can I help you? You're the manager, right? Yes, I'm the manager. Is everything okay? Not really. One of your employees is sitting at that table over there eating, and they're on their phone. Oh, yeah, he's on his break, that's why. Well, I saw that you're up here all by yourself. Shouldn't he be helping you? No, I'm good up here alone for 15 minutes. That's why I told him to go sit down. We're not really all that busy right now. Okay, well, you gotta admit, it's not a very good look for the store when the employees are sitting down eating in front of customers and being on their cell phones. It's just, it's not very professional. Why? Why is that not professional? He's allowed to sit down and eat. I mean, he paid for his meal. Technically, he's a customer. I guess I can't really blame you. You are quite young. See, us older, more mature folk, we know that it is very unprofessional to be eating in front of customers. Is there someone else that I could talk to about this? Maybe somebody older, maybe the owner, or is there another manager or a district manager? My age has nothing to do with this, and I was trained by the owner to be a manager here. And he has no issue with any of the employees eating in the lobby. There's really no room for us to eat in the back, and I'm not going to force them to go outside to eat. That's kind of cruel. Alright, we're done debating this, because I already know you're not going to agree with me just because of how young you are. So I wish you would just answer my question. Is there someone else that I can talk to about this? No, there's no one else. You can contact corporate if you want. You can find their phone number on the website, but that's it. This whole experience being here, seeing that, it really just ruined things for me, and I don't think I will be returning. And I will give your corporate a call and let them know how unprofessional you are, and I will specifically mention your name because of how rude you were to me. So I hope you've learned a lesson here. What exactly is the lesson? That I shouldn't let my employees eat in the lobby of our restaurant where several other people are eating? Honestly, I feel like you are just being difficult to be difficult because nobody else cares. I have never, in my years working here, had anyone complain about that. As long as he is clocked out, who cares? Alright, young lady, clearly you need to be taught some respect because you do not speak to your elders this way. If I, someone who is older, say that I believe that something is not professional, then you must take that into consideration and be more thoughtful and understanding. Okay, so let me just get this straight so I'm understanding. So because you're older than me, that automatically means that you are always right and I'm always wrong? Because if that's the case, I'm pretty sure our owner is older than you. He's up there. So In his opinion, it doesn't matter, so technically that means that he's right and you're wrong. Listen, sweetie, I can tell that we're not going anywhere with this, and you're getting a little bit hysterical, and frankly, it's kind of embarrassing, so I'll just be the bigger person and walk away here, but I will be letting your corporate know about this, and I do really wish that you would just take what I'm saying into consideration. You have a blessed day. Okay. Oh, you're back from your break. Hey, did you get any of that? Yeah, I heard all of that. Great. Was I hysterical at any point? No, I have no idea what she was talking about. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, did the police arrive yet? No, not yet. Okay, are they still out there? Yep, just standing there at the window staring. For sure they're waiting for us to leave. Okay, well, I'm just about to pull up, so I think I'm gonna go talk to these guys. Are you sure that's a good idea? What if they get violent and attack you? You don't need to worry about that. I have a feeling these guys are all bark, and besides, I always keep a taser on me. Good evening, gentlemen. I saw you staring through the window and was wondering what was going on. Oh, hey, yeah, we were just waiting to be let inside. Oh, do you work here? Because it looks like the place is closed. Yeah, we work here. Huh, that's funny, because I don't remember hiring you. Are you the manager? I own the place, actually. Care to explain what you're doing? Because it looks like you're harassing and intimidating my staff. No, your staff is unprofessional and rude. We just wanted to get some food, but that girl locked us out even though it says on your website that you're still open. It says right on the door that we are closing early today, but regardless of that, what exactly were you hoping to accomplish by just standing outside? Did you think they were just going to change their minds and let you in? Well, no. Or were you purposefully trying to scare and intimidate them and then planning to harass them the second that they left the building? Because I'm thinking it's the later. Okay, whatever. You're delusional. That's not what's going on here. Then why are you here? Because they should let us in and serve us. Are you actually insane? They are closed. The register has been shut down, and it is not possible for them to turn it on until 6 a.m. tomorrow. I'm sure this was already explained to you. This shouldn't be allowed. You guys should not be able to close early when you're supposed to be open at a certain time. This is ridiculous. The reason we had to close early is because our usual night shift worker had a death in the family. So one of those girls in there is working a double shift. And because she's a minor, she legally cannot work past 10 p.m. And I will not have only one person working at night on a weekend. That's stupid. You should hire more people then. Hey buddy, if you want to run this business a different way, feel free to buy it and run it your way. Maybe I should. You clearly suck at it. Dude, is that the cops? Oh, what the? Seriously, you called the cops? We aren't doing anything. Actually, you are. You're loitering and harassing two people, one of which is a minor. This is stupid. Let's get out of here. Did they just run? With their tail between their legs. Well, we got them on camera, so... Awesome. We'll show that to the police and then get them trespassed. Hey, go ahead and send Jesse home since it's almost 10. I'll help you finish closing up after we deal with the police. Got it. Thanks, Mary. Hey, you can head home. Those guys are gone. We're gonna go deal with the police. Okay, thank God that's over. Hey, you know, as much as those guys sucked, they kinda had a good point. We really should have more workers. Yeah, but that's not really our call, and it's definitely not an excuse for them to act crazy. Oh no, for sure. Well, anyway, I'm out of here. Good luck with the cops.
Okay, so how do you want to pronounce this word? This? I'd say Neymar. Oh, bro, not that type of diver, like a scuba diver. Oh, my bad. That's a pretty good question, yeah. Yo, bro, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, nothing. Okay, whatever, but how do you want to pronounce these two words? Which two words? Oh, word. Bro, are you good? Are you choking? Oh, no, I'm just practicing my Hebrew sound.
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Noah, I need you to get this asshat out of my room. Excuse me? Yeah, I just broke up with my boyfriend and he won't fucking leave. Okay, who am I speaking to? Okay, this is Mary. I live on the 5th floor. Okay, Mary, do you need me to get campus police to come and get him out of there? Like, help me understand what's going on. Well, basically, he fucking cheated on me, so I'm breaking up with him, and now he is refusing to leave my fucking room. Okay, and who is your ex? His name is Donnie. I don't see why that's fucking important. Just trying to cover all my bases and figure out who we're talking about and what's going on in the situation. Does Donnie live in the building? Does he go to school? Does he go to school here? No, he doesn't go here. Okay, is he from a neighboring school? Why does that matter? Can you just get him out of here? Well, Mary, you still haven't answered my question of whether or not you need me to get campus police involved to get him out. Well, why would I need that? Well, for starters, because you just called me to tell you that someone is trespassing in your room. But besides that, I don't have much capacity to make someone vacate a room on my own authority. Well, what are you for if not for getting people to get out of rooms? Okay. She's stressed that one was not at you. Mary, what would you like me to do? Can you just come up and talk to him? Like, I just want him out. Okay. I will come up and assess the situation, but if I think that campus police needs to come, then I'm going to call them. Yeah, whatever. See you in a second. Okay. Residence Life, this is Noah. Oh, thank God you're here. Hi, Mary. Is Donnie still here? Yup, he's over there quivering in the fucking corner. Hi, Donnie. My understanding is that you don't live in this building or go to this campus, and you certainly don't live in this room, so I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of here or I'm going to call campus police, because the resident of this room is telling you to leave. Do you understand? But I do live here. I'm sorry? Yeah, I've lived here all year. I moved in here with her. Mary, where's your roommate? Oh yeah, I told her she needed to live somewhere else so that Donnie and I could live together. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, she hasn't been living here all year. So, you kicked your roommate out, who is still paying room and board, and you let somebody come and live with you here? I mean, yeah, I want to live with my boyfriend, and now I want him out. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
Have to say, that was a great meal. Glad to hear. Come again. Will do. Thank you so much. All right, let's see how much this guy tipped me. 25%? That's it? Wow, that was an astounding meal, and I have a tip for your excellent service. This is for me? Who else? I mean, hey, I'll take it. It was more than the last guy.
Yeah, no, I really have no idea why you were screaming at me. I could have reacted better, for sure, but I didn't do anything. Yeah, I hear you, and the way that he acted here kind of proves that to me. I'm gonna reach out and talk to him more. Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a couple days, and I'm gonna give him a call and see if we can touch base, because storming out of here in the way that he did, it's apparent he's not gonna talk to me right now. Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, do you need anything else from me? No, honestly, I think we're good. If you need anything from me, let me know. I want to make sure that you feel good and safe in our community. Yeah, thanks a lot. 2 days later. Hi, Marty. This is Noah at the Residence Hall. I wanted to check in on our previous conversation in my office. Hello? Hello? Now what?
So you and I both know this was not just a prank? What happened here? He fucking reeks, dude. Excuse me? Noah, come on, back me up here. No, I don't think I will. I have to agree with Bill here that this is completely inappropriate. And I know that I'm being very, very direct and stern, but you threw air freshener taped on into the room and then held the door closed with your roommate in the room? it was just too much. You have to understand that course of action was too much. Right? I'm still coughing. Maybe take a shower next time and this wouldn't be a problem. Excuse me? Okay. This conversation is clearly not helping. We're going to go our separate ways for this time. The two of you are going to go your separate ways, and I'm going to get a room change started. Does that sound good? Yes. Yes, it does.
Res life. What do you want? Hey, Matthew? Yeah? Your mom called. She said that she's been trying to reach you and she's concerned. I'm just sleeping, dude. Like, I'll call her. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Everything's okay? Yeah, really, I was just sleeping. Okay. Thanks, Matthew. 1 week later. Oh, hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? My son's not answering his phone. You wouldn't happen to be calling about a student named Matthew, would you? Yes, he's my son. Yes, he's my son. 111. Okay, I'm gonna go knock on that door and tell the people living there to call their parents. Okay, thank you. Of course. Here we go. Res life. What is it this time? Hey, Matthew, your mom called again. Again? Okay, I'll give her a call. Thanks, Noah.
Hi, welcome to the residence hall. My name is Noah. I hope moving is going well. So when do me and my wife get my copy of her room key? Excuse me, sir? Her room. When do we get our copy of the key? Or is that something that I gotta get a locksmith for? Sir, we don't issue family members keys to the student's room. They're adults and that's their room to live in. That's not something we do. So a locksmith then. Kinda odd you'd make us pay for that service ourselves. Well, sir, no, you can't hire a locksmith either. That would actually be a crime, and I would have to report that as vandalism to our building, if any locksmith would even come here to do that. Are you calling me stupid, boy? No, sir. Let's start over. I know that I'm telling you that you can't do something, and that can be really frustrating, especially as a parent with a student coming to the school. How can I help support your daughter at our institution? Sir, where's the dining hall at? I gotta snag me one of them hot dogs before I leave. Out the front door and to the right. Darren, do you know anything about who knocked the handle off of the urinal, thus flooding the entire hall? No, I do not. Hi, campus police. Yeah, I just spoke with maintenance. I've spoken to a couple of students. Someone broke the urinal. Maintenance believes that it was on purpose, and every student that I have spoken to is claiming to know nothing about it. Can we get an officer down here? Oh, they're already on their way? Yeah, maintenance called. That makes sense. Okay, see y'all soon. Hey there, Noah. Hi, Officer CNET. Noah, I ain't used to seeing you being this firm. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Can you help me figure out who did this? Yeah, we can try. At the end of the day, there's no cameras in the bathrooms or on the floor, so we can ask them, but you might have to just send them all through the conduct process. Okay, well, let's ask a couple of them, I guess. Time for another community story. Let's go. Hi, this is Noah at the residence hall. I'm trying to reach B. Yeah, this is B. What's up? Hey, B. Is now a good time for us to chat quickly? Well, what do you want? Yeah, I can definitely see how this might be confusing, me calling over the summer and all. But we just finished our summer room inspections, myself and my staff, and I was made aware of something that my RAs found in your room that I then went back to check, and I was wondering if now would be an okay time to talk about that. Something you found in my room? Yeah, definitely. Is now an okay time to talk, B? I mean, we've already been on the phone, so sure. Awesome, thank you. Well, basically, and to sum it all up,
we found a lot of like takeout containers and moldy food like strewn around the room as if it wasn't cleaned up before you and your roommate left. Okay, and we also found a stack of pizza boxes that like actually pressed up against the ceiling, like it's like Jenga. We actually had to like shove them down for maintenance to come in and clean up. Like it was tight against the ceiling. Okay. B, I'm just calling to figure out what happened here. Was this you and your roommate, you or your roommate? There are going to be charges associated with this, and I just want to figure out what happened. B? Hi, this is the residence hall. I'm trying to reach Justice. If we let you charge us both, will you leave us alone? Excuse me?
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? They threw out my stuff. I'm sorry, what? I'm moving in and they threw out my stuff. Yeah, I got that. Who am I speaking to? This is Danielle. Okay, Danielle, and what room do you live in? I don't know, I just got here. Well, are you at your room? Yeah. Well, can you check what room you live in? Ugh. 111. Awesome, thank you so much. So help me understand what happened here, or do you want to come to my office and talk about it? Yeah, I'll come to your office. Okay, I'll see you in a moment. So they know where my office is, but not what room they're in. Okay, what are you gonna do about my stuff? Danielle, that's quite the way to start this conversation. What? Well, this is our first time meeting, and I'm here to help you, and you're moving in currently, so I'd very much like to start off on a good foot. How about you? How about we start over, okay? I'm gonna ask that you think about how you're speaking to me for a moment, and then I can provide you with the utmost help that I can. How does that sound? Okay, awesome. Well, I understand that you're saying some of your belongings got thrown away. Yeah, the fucking custodians threw out my stuff. Well, that sounds atypical. That is not something that is a part of their job, but help me understand what happened here. Well, so we were moving stuff in, okay, and the moving bins were all taken, okay? So we grabbed one of the trash cans out of the trash room and started loading stuff up into that so that we could take it up to my room. Okay? And while I was putting stuff in my room, a custodian must have come and fucking taken the garbage can and thrown out my stuff. Danielle? Yeah? They probably thought that it was trash, 'cause you left a trash can unattended in the hallway. Well, they should have known it was my stuff. Why would you put your Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. They likely threw it out in the dumpster behind the building. I'm happy to take you there so that you can look through and see if you can find your stuff. What do you mean, so that I can find my stuff? They should have to go in and fucking get it, or you should go in and get it. What do you mean? Well, they should have fucking known it was my stuff. Danielle, I'm going to be very upfront with you in this moment. You left a garbage can full of, yes, your belongings, but you left a garbage can alone in the hallway after you took it out of a room you weren't supposed to take it out of. The custodians had every right to take that garbage can back and throw what was in it, thinking that it was garbage. We're going to be talking to your boss. Feel free to do so, but the best that I can do is direct you to the dumpster, and we can kind of go from there. Hi, this is the residence hall. Can I help you? Hey, Noah. think we need help. Oh, okay. Who am I speaking to and what's going on? Well, there's a broken window in the stairwell, and I just thought that you should know about it. Is anybody hurt? Oh, no, but there's been, like, somebody broke it, like, earlier this morning. I just wanted to make sure that you knew about it. Earlier this morning? When did you notice that the window was broken? I don't know, like 7 a.m.? 7 a.m. It's 4 p.m. Why did you wait until now to tell me that the window was broken? I don't know, I figured you knew about it. But you just said that you wanted to make sure that I'd know. Who am I speaking to for the report that I need to file? This is Kyle. I live on the 5th floor. Okay, go. Well, I'm gonna go take a look at this. Do you have any other information that would be good for me to know? Yeah, no, I'm just a messenger. I saw it and was like, yeah, I should call him. Like 8 hours later, but well, Kyle, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna call the appropriate people and get that taken care of. Okay? Yeah, okay. But oh. Gather yourself. Hi, campus police? Oh, that's like super broken. Wow, Noah, I swear I just saw you last night. I know. Trust me, I know. Officer Cedar, yeah, no offense, but I wish we didn't see each other as often as we do. Oh, trust me, Noah, I do be feeling the same. Well, how about we get this report in? I'm gonna give maintenance a call to come and get somebody to come clean up the glass, and we'll check cameras and go for there. That sound okay to you? Yeah, that sounds just dandy to me. And you said that you don't think talking to the student will help all that much? Well, he saw the situation at 7 a.m. this morning, waited to call me until 4 o'clock today, and students have been walking by and over and on broken glass all day long, and none of them have said anything to me or to any of my staff, so no, I don't think talking to students is gonna be helpful to figure out who did this. I think we're just gonna need to check the cameras. They've been walking on glass all day long. Yeah, either they didn't care or they didn't want to rat on their buddy. I don't know, but can we get it cleaned up, please? Yeah, go ahead and give maintenance a call. I'll do what I gotta do on my end. I'm sorry, Noah. I'm sorry, too. But I guess I'll see you again soon when we're checking the cameras tomorrow. Hi, this is Noah with the residence hall. I'm trying to reach Jack. Yeah, this is Jack. What's up? Hey, Jack. I'm actually just calling in that we had a meeting scheduled for this morning, and you didn't show up, so I just wanted to check in and see what was going on, make sure everything was okay, and see if you wanted to go about rescheduling. Yeah, sorry about that. No worries. Just wanted to, like I said, check in and make sure you're okay, which it seems that you are, and see if you want to go about rescheduling. I mean, I don't know about rescheduling. I'm sorry? Well, yeah, I'm thinking about dropping out. Oh, I know that part of our meeting was going to be GPA related, but dropping out, I'm gonna be honest, Jack, that kind of surprises me. That's a part of your plan. Well, yeah, I got a gig. What do you got a gig? Yeah, I found my calling. Okay, but I've already told you too much. I can't tell you what it is. What? I've already said too much. I'll reach out when I can. Jack? Jack? What?
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? No, they're sacrificing fucking goats again. I'm sorry, what? I'm just fucking with you. What's up? You called me. Oh, yeah. I'm just messing with you. I got a question. Okay. What's your question? Hypothetically, let's say, and again, hypothetically, let's say that my roommate brought alcohol into the room. Okay. And let's say, again, hypothetically, that it was still here. Are you wanting to tell me who you are or what room you're calling me from? We'll get to that. It's hypothetical. And say that my roommate was talking about getting trashed tonight and having a massive party and also did that last night. Am I gonna get in trouble? What? Hi, campus police. Yeah, I have a student's guest who's refusing to leave. It is her sister. The roommate is saying that they don't want them here anymore, and it does appear that this guest may have damaged some of the roommate's property as well as eaten their food. So I need someone to escort the student out of the building. Yes, thank you. Ugh, did it really have to fucking come to this, Noah? Well, Ashley Spencer, given this situation, you refusing to leave, unfortunately, yeah, it did. Hey there, Noah. What seems to be going on here? Hi, Officer CNET. Here is the student that I'm going to ask you to escort out. Molly, given the situation and what you have shared with me, like it does sound like some of your belongings were damaged and that things that you owned and purchased were eaten without your permission. Are you wanting to press charges in this moment with the officer? Charges? Well, Ashley, like I said, it has been reported that you broke things and you haven't refuted the assertion. No, I don't need charges. I just don't want her to be here anymore. That's all. Well, okay then. Ashley, you heard her. You're coming with me. Ugh, fine. All right, Noah, you got this? Yes, I do. Officer CNET, thank you for coming. Okay, Molly, Spencer, where do we go from here now? Honestly, that's all I wanted. So if she's good, I'm good. What fucking ever. Okay. I can sense some tension here still. I'm gonna let y'all go, given the circumstance, but I'm here if either of you want to talk. Okay?